Okay, do you remember what happened at the end of the last episode?
Not really.
Let me get the...
Was it the bandits?
Yes, you were travelling to Seraph End and you were ambushed by some banditos as you were investigating this wreckage at the side of the road.
Yes.
During the combat,
Do we mutate them all and kill the guards?
your friend Genvar, you killed all of them guys. One of them surrendered.
Some of the guards
Don't
ran
blame it
off.
on Genvar.
We killed one of the guards, the other guards ran off.
Yeah, towards the end of the combat, Genvar reappeared from the
Oh yeah.
nearby river.
But like a new form. It's like a new Genvar.
Definitely seems a bit off.
Oh. That seems fun, isn't it?
What do you make this on? This is nice. What?
Incarnate. And as he reappeared, he mistakenly killed one of the people who had surrendered.
Sure. Accidentally.
Accidentally. This led to the guards, the gold cloaks, who were accompanying you, to say that what you've done is actually wrong, and they're going to have to not travel with you anymore, and actually report you, and you become wanted. In reaction to this, Tanner decided to start attacking them as they fled and hit one of them with an arrow. So it's pretty safe to say you're in some bad books down south as they returned back to Miller's Rest, where they were last.
There's no way this will ever catch up with us.
Yeah. During this time, Gannon, who's the other member of the King's Militia who's travelling with you, he was a bit inebriated. He didn't really act. In fact, he actually said things like, it's only down south that people will know, blah, blah, blah. However, as you roll into Seraph End,
Can't betrayed us, I'm gonna be sorry.
as you roll into Seraph End, on this, I think it's morning, it could be night, but let's just say it's morning. I haven't listened to the recording for a little bit. But yeah, you arrive and you can see this map, and that's the map you all have. And what do you want to do? Oh yeah, just to remind you what your mission is. You're kind of heading back to Palin to tell the king what the fuck's going on. You've got 2 reports. Tanner's got one, Ren's got the other.
Is this where we get the water birds?
The water birds are from here, yes.
Oh! There's a lot of guilds here. I like the sound of the guild of perpetual intoxication.
In fact, that's
Sounds
the...
fun.
You actually arrive on the right-hand bridge, so you're currently looking at the Guild of Culinary Excellence, if you want to know where you are. You see a hustle-bustle. There's people carrying doughs and breads places, big cakes. It's a thriving place, but everyone seems to be doing a job.
Guild Culinary Excellence. Boris learned many skill here.
Cool.
You went here, Boris?
Boris learned many things. Guild Excellence teach Boris very good cook.
Why do you never cook?
He does cook.
Oh!
He has cooked before.
I cook, but you were asleep or maybe drunk. Boris not remember.
Okay.
But if you want, Boris can cook.
Did you go to the Guild of Secrets? You're quite sneaky.
Boris did not know guild secret here. Must be very secret.
It's on the map. It doesn't seem that secret.
As you guys are talking...
Could nobody else see that? Is it just me?
As you guys are talking, Gannon kind of leans over and whispers in Ren's ear. You don't really hear... Well, you overhear him saying, Ren, I need to speak to you. And Ren... Ren goes, oh yes, he goes, oh yes, okay, Gannon. And they go off to talk to each other. So since Borg isn't here, and
thinking about
all these
boys.
kind of things have to be played out
What?
in front of the microphones.
Boys.
So I text him what Cannon said to him.
No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you now. I know what Ren would say back as well.
Okay.
Go on and say it then.
So Gannon says, we should talk about what happened back there on the road. The killing of surrendered combatants, attacking gold cloaks in an attempt to silence them. These crimes that members of your party have committed carry the death sentence. Now, I may be struggling to stay the course myself after recent events, but I'm still a man of honour. It would be an insult to my family name if I were to remain complicit. And further to this, if I did nothing to bring Tanner and Genver to justice, I might as well join them on the gallows. Before you try and sway me or convince me, Know that I will not be convinced otherwise on this matter. I could have removed that bit because that was just to tell Borg he can't talk his way out of it. He says, on the one hand, you disavow them from your party, assist me in rallying a number of local lawkeepers here in Seraph End, and we apprehend them so that they may face the King's justice. This clears you and the rest of your party of any wrongdoing and allows this mission to be completed. On the other hand, you decline to aid me and become, in my eyes, an ally of these criminals, and thus subject to the same justice. I will muster a force here, and we will arrest your party, and you will all face the gallows. The only other option here is to attempt to silence me. I could have ignored this bit as well. Just ignore that bit.
I think we should fucking kill this guy.
You can't hear this. This is around the corner. This is like what Ren hears. It's, a bit of a...
I've got round the corner hearing this time.
Well, this is what Ren says. Oh, wait. For fuck's sake.
Do big sigh first.
Yeah, you're doing Borgie's voice, not Ren's voice.
Like that.
Okay. Ren says, oh. I can't do it now, it's going to be my own head. He says, oh yes, Canon, I think I agree, these brigands must be brought to justice, it's not befitting of us and they don't represent me. Their political views are not aligned. And he agrees. Very well. Canon then says, I will go now and inform the town of the impending attack. You go to the inn, get them situated, and then tell the rest of your party that the plan is to apprehend them at midnight. Oh yes, okay. I'm sorry for them, Gunnan. They're good people. I think that's a pretty good impression. That was pretty good, right? I kind of got into that then. And then they part ways. Ren returns around the corner looking a bit sheepish.
We've not heard any of this.
No.
Cousin Ren, what news?
He
You're
looks
not
over his
sucking him
shoulder.
off, are you?
He looks over his shoulder, and as soon as Gunnan's out of view, kind of gone across the bridge to a different island, he goes, oh guys, I think we've got to ditch that guy. He's going to try and arrest you guys at midnight tonight. I don't think we can stay here.
See what you've fucking done! We'll see what you've done! Jesus Christ!
And just for clarity, arresting is bad, isn't it?
Yes!
Good, I'm glad I'm on the page.
What hell, cat lady?
We could always kill that guy.
Boris try only kill money. Not kill for any reason but money.
What about the 200 platinum, which is in jeopardy?
Boris could get 200 platinum, shop you in.
We kill this guy, we make it back up, then we've got 200 platinum.
I don't think we're ever getting fucking paid.
Don't mean to interject, but we don't have to kill him. We just merely have to leave before his plan comes into fruition.
But then they'll just keep chasing us forever.
Yes, but
Doesn't matter once we've got the money.
Yes, we clear our name.
Well, like it does matter.
Maybe to you, I can disappear.
Can you?
Yes.
No.
With 200 platinum, anyone can disappear.
Okay. I'm sold.
How many
I
people?
need to learn a disappearing spell. Can you buy one of those for 200 gold? For platinum?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the Arkle Dynasty. I've never been to that side of the whole continent. Not a single person will recognize me for miles.
So, do we just need to leave right now? I wanted to go get drunk.
Well, I can assume that we've got some time.
We have till midnight, but the sooner we leave, the more of a head start.
What if Boris get... Is it Genver?
Yeah.
What if Boris get Genver drunk? Very hungover in morning, nobody believe. We escape.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
You mean Ganon, the guy who's gone to tell.
Sure, Ganon. Yeah.
I am Genvar. Yes.
Yeah, Boris get Genver drunk as well.
Maybe we could just, like, charm Ganon or something to make him not tell anybody.
Anybody know forget magic?
We're not killing him. No. I don't know that.
I don't know any spells, but I don't know how to cut his head off.
I am not good with words.
guy.
But bubbles!
Anything on
I'm
that.
great at those.
Okay.
This guy doesn't know anything. I don't know any spells. What do you mean I don't know anything? I'm an expert at land.
Cousin Ren,
Well, I told you to kill the guys.
it's
I'm
so
joking, you
sorry.
did it.
Yes.
No.
you know magic for forget.
I
You
was
don't
just
know
about
anything.
to check
You
my
did it.
own spells.
Wait,
so
which
long.
guy?
The guy.
Which guy?
The innocent guy.
No, I didn't. You did. He was attacking you.
No, he wasn't. He pleaded innocence. I was like, go on, kill him.
Well, and you did. It's hard to tell whether somebody's attacking or not, isn't it?
Well,
that's what I'm saying,
what
you didn't
happened
know
when
it.
Boris was fucking here.
You didn't know. Are you saying you didn't know? Put that in the pile of all the other things you didn't know. Like everything.
Right.
It's a bloody big pile.
Unfortunately, I don't have any spells that can change his memory. I'm not powerful enough for that kind of thing.
I think it's capital D.
Okay, Cousin Ren,
N.
you get everybody ready on water bird transport. Maybe go guild of transportation, find.
Okay, I think
Boris will find Ganon,
think so.
get Ganon very drunk. He forget plan. And give Boris signal, we'll come with.
Do my.
What about we?
I just start with D. Let me have a look.
Excuse me. Well, I think we should keep up the pretense that we're going to stay here for the night. So maybe we go and buy some rooms at the inns, and then from there we can plan a way out of here.
Good
Maybe
idea.
Secure transport.
Good idea, Ren.
I don't think we need to bloody any more of our blades.
No, I don't want to kill anybody.
Yes, me
We should
neither.
move on.
I'm more than-
moving on. Let's go.
I'm more than happy to flee.
I'm bored of this place as shit. Let's go.
We could flee north.
Yes, let's get the water birds.
That map is very nice, but we may as well just tear it up and throw it in the bin.
How
I
close?
have nobody spent any time making it.
How close to water are we? We're really close.
You're really close. Yeah,
That's
if you
it.
look at the map, it's all around.
These are canals.
I'll show you I don't know nothing.
Oh, it was that.
Genvar puts his
It was that.
Genvar puts his hand into the water,
Oh, did somebody change it?
and from the water comes a very rubbish doppelganger of the guy we were just talking to.
Why you
I
laugh?
say we could take his place, and then
With Google.
Hang on, you might have to
Is
say that
water
again. I'm
Ganon?
distracted.
is it Ganon that's talked to?
Ganon is the guy.
Oh, right, Ganon's
head
the
off.
guy. He would know Ganon is.
Must be out. I'll continue with Google. I'll continue with email. Okay, cool.
Yes, I don't think we need to come to blows. We know where he's going to be at what time. We could just simply not be there.
Let's just go.
What's the time now? We've been travelling overnight.
It's about 10 in the morning. I
10 in
think.
the morning. So we have 14 hours ish. What's an hour?
Genvar's looking very disparaged and just pointing at this water elemental that's next to her that looks very vaguely like Ganon. It's like a really melted version of him.
Oh, when you touch the water, you realise it's very, very cold.
Okay.
Unnaturally cold.
I'm pretty exhausted, to be fair.
Guys, come on. We can take his place.
I mean,
Come on, look at him.
I doesn't look anything like it. Also, it's made of water.
Listen to it speak. Just like him.
If I even remotely didn't like water, if I even remotely didn't mind water, I'd chop off his head. I don't want to get my paw wet.
But look at him.
I can do. I'm going to cast shape water.
Fucking good guys.
The water element.
And sort of try and make
You
it
do that
move
very
and
well.
wave. It's sort of working.
It's weird that he disappeared and came back.
Great use of our spells here, guys.
Mine's a cantrip, to be fair. I can animate it in my direction.
That's pretty cool. Apparently everyone's moaning about shape water being too powerful.
Ooh.
Using it to sink ships and stuff.
I can freeze the water.
Oh, babe!
I'll freeze it and make it life sculpture.
I was poking around D&D Beyond and I realised, you know, Ed's
that what
character
he's
Hill, he's got 22 AC. What the fuck?
Ow.
I don't know. I don't know what's got equipped. Cloak of protection and demon armor. Oh, fair.
Where's that from? Hill?
Yeah.
In this campaign?
Yeah.
Where's he got demon armor from?
I don't actually know.
Is Hill with us?
No. Well, technically he's with us, but he's not here.
Well, at the start, I didn't give myself items. Then you told me off for not giving myself much items.
Yeah, you got to give yourself. You're like level 10s, right? So you've got to be relatively strong. On the cusp of greatness.
Souls that could, charm. I think we just leave. I mean, we can go around the shops.
When I touch the water, I don't notice anything else.
Roll an arcane check.
Get in the water.
Well, Ganon can get in the water. Go.
Oh my
He's slightly translucent, so when he's in the water, you can't really see him.
Oh, I can change the colour of him.
So can you? Well, there you go then.
I make him bright red.
It's like a big blubbering pile of blood.
Okay, I think we should go to the Guild of Perpetual Intoxication, have some food and some breakfast,
Oh, I'd like it.
make a plan once and for all. We decide when we go, and then we go.
When's the last time we rested?
I think we rested recently because. Oh no, it didn't. I just
I'm
came.
pretty fucking exhausted, to be honest.
Well, I can't now.
Ren's like, yes, I'm feeling a bit weary too.
A 9 then.
A 9.
A 9 for the
You don't-
arcane check.
You just know it's colder than it should be, but that's based on like being a water elf or whatever you want, sea elf.
The water's still pretty cold, guys. And I know water.
Yeah, to say how far away we are from the source, it should be like, warmer.
Is it? So it's not a. You don't know if it's a magic water. You can't tell,
Well,
but you just know it's very.
I would assume it's magical because it's not normal.
It could be a very deep pond.
No.
What is
Ganon would have sank.
What is significance of water temperature?
That is
Wait.
just unusual.
Guys, let me check the water. I think my arcane is really high. I rolled an 18, so with that I can tell that there's definitely some magic at play here.
What kind of magic?
Some kind of
Water magic.
Ren, could you silence?
Maybe we should just find him and tie him up.
Can you
somewhere.
silence Ganon? Do you have any spells?
No, I can message him.
You can message him.
Yes, telepathically I can send him a message.
Why don't you send him a message and say, "We're the all appropriate members of the party have been informed, and we will seize at midnight as planned."
Or maybe alternate plan.
Yes. Well, how about we get some rooms first, and then I'll message him and tell him the plan is going ahead and that everyone's in on it.
Sounds good. That sounds like a good plan.
I have an alternate idea. It's pretty fucking good.
Yes.
Well, nobody here knows about us, right? Yeah, only Ganon knows.
Yes.
So if we could just detain him, then nobody would be chasing us.
Apart from the two people south.
Yeah, but they're south.
Yes.
If we could detain Ganon and put him somewhere for a day or two, and then we'll get a much bigger head start. Whereas if we just tell him the plan and then we go, he'll only be a few hours behind.
That was basically my plan.
But without killing him.
No, we're going to kill him, just replace him.
Red, maybe we can.
We might kill him. Let's just tie him up and see how we feel.
Maybe we could find like an abandoned house or something somewhere out of sight.
Or-
And Red can message him and tell him to meet us there.
I've got a really good place we could put him. There's a really.
Into the grave.
There's like a big cellar. A big watery cellar.
Oh, guys,
We're not putting him in the lake.
he seems like a really good guy. I don't think we should kill him.
I don't want to kill anybody else.
200 platinum.
Yes, but if we
Get
get
out of the
there,
way.
We'll never see this money.
we could expedite to Paladin. We don't have to worry about it. We can get our money and then split.
Forget the money, think about the corruption. It's the only thing we need to stop. There's no point in money. Land coin to spend on clams, cockles, and other fancy refinery.
Oh my god, I love this shit.
If there's no land left.
I like
Boris
clams.
do like clam.
Clams are good.
Good, my research has done well. I mean, yes.
Maybe we could tell Ganon that we've gone south to hand ourselves in. He doesn't need to worry about telling anybody here. It's all under control. Good work.
Let's go book some rooms at the inn.
Why?
So the plan is in place.
Why? Why don't we just leave?
Because if we book some, I like Ren's idea. If we book some
Oh, in case he
rooms,
checks.
he checks. He sees that we have not run,
Oh yes, we might check before midnight.
and then we have a head start.
I was thinking he'd just turn up at midnight.
I don't know. He seems quite adamant to.
Okay. Let's go to the inn.
Okay, as you start, are you all going to the inn?
Yes.
Boris hungry. Boris going to see friend at Guild Culinary Excellence.
Okay, Boris.
Boris, bring us some food.
What cutlet they want? You want fish?
Fish.
Boris, bring fish.
I'm sure they'll sell food at the inn, Boris.
Are we?
Boris have good contact for very good food. We'll bring back cousin and something nice.
Okay, this sounds like a good time. Remember, we have to be gone before midnight, though.
I think we have to be gone long before midnight.
Yes, the sooner the better.
Maybe we should find out
You have ways send
if
telepathic
the water will
signal,
shut
you
at
say.
some point.
Yes.
Send
Maybe
Boris
very high
telepathic
in the
signal.
day.
Boris here, cousin Ren in head. He know it's time to go.
I assume we get
Okay.
them from there.
Yes, I'd assume so.
Maybe
Guild
we should
of
go check that out and
Transportation.
see when and how we can book the waterbirds.
Yes.
Because what if we go there at night and it's shut? And we're fucked.
Okay, let's go up to the Guild of Transportation first, and then go
Yeah,
to the
quick
Guild
trip-
of
quick trip
Perpetual
there.
Intoxication.
Yes,
Okay, is that the plan?
yes.
What about the Guild of Secrets? They might know something of this fungal infestation.
Well, they might.
The Guild of what?
Secrets.
Secrets.
Oh, I don't see that.
So might the Guild of Enchantment. To be fair.
So which way are you guys walking?
Past the Guild.
South. So I can't help myself
Wait,
in.
where did we come in? Where did we
You
come
came
in?
in at the Culinary of Excellence.
Oh yes, we're
From the
down
south.
south.
So I
Let's
think.
go past the Guild of Secrets, up to the Guild of Transportation,
Yes,
and then back down past the Guild of Enchantment on the way to the pub.
I'm going to put my hood up.
Fantastic.
I'm going to pull my hood up.
To be hidden,
Just in case.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to walk proudly, but tiredly.
Kenville has no concept of trying to hide himself.
I'm exhausted, so I move at half speed now. So I'm pretty slow to just walk on the street.
Take my copy of Ganon to help you assist you on your walk. This water element's like pushing you along, like propping you like a walking stick.
We're trying not to draw attention to ourselves.
It looks slightly like Ganon.
You should have watched Predator Puddle instead. Leave it there.
When it's turned into puddle, like
Fred.
Genva puts his
Yes.
fingers on the floor and it
Did he say
slightly
which
smaller
ones
again,
of
and it
us
disappears.
are due to be?
Yes, he said that Genvar and Tana yourself are the guilty party, but
Tanner. Oh yes.
if we don't,
Guilty?
if we
Of
don't,
what?
if we don't help you, we're all guilty.
Yes.
What a moral quandary.
Well,
Let's go.
we could always head north if you give me the other scroll.
Well, I think we should put all our eggs in one basket. Maybe I'll hold on to this one and you take care of that one. Okay, so as you're walking through town, you're proceeding across the bridge. Let me get a fucking...
Minstrels.
You go past a small building.
Just noticed that it was there.
Oh, I love minstrels, man.
Minstrels are the best.
As you're walking through town, you see a lot of strange figures walking around, like people obviously very, very busy, consumed by their work. As you come to the Guild of Secrets Bridge, you see to the left of you this large building with like various glowing windows and steam coming out of various vents. And this is known as the Guild of Enchantment on the left and the Guild of Secrets on the right, which is just a normal kind of almost run down looking building. Opposite, outside the Guild of Enchantment, you see a procession of these slight figures cloaked in this white finery. There's like a line of them. And they're all following this strange figure with like a big staff who's got like a black shawl covering her entire body, essentially. And they're all kind of looking somber, heads down. So I want to roll a perception check, please.
It shouldn't be me.
What's your so perceptive?
It is pretty perceptive, actually.
Hiya!
Hiya!
12.
12.
Oh, I might get disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh my. I'm pretty exhausted.
Oh dear.
It's quite bad.
A bit sweaty.
Yeah, mine just gets pulled out, so.
Disadvantage on
Shitty.
on ability
Yeah,
checks.
shitty.
That's not a skill check, though, is it? That's ability checks. That's okay. I've got 12 anyway.
12. Okay.
Not very good.
Well, as they're walking past, it's not too hard to miss. You notice that these white figures, they're all like young women. And they all seem to be wearing those collars that you saw in your time in Miller's Rest. And as they walk, people kind of stop and move out their way. They're obviously carrying some kind of weight as they walk through the town in perpetual, like pretty much silence as well. It's quite eerie. But yeah, they're just going about their business, going between buildings. The Guild of Secrets, yeah, like I said, it's just this kind of rundown, decrepit building. But there's obviously some activity inside. You hear some like creaking and knocking, and there's people in there, essentially. Did you want to do anything there, or are you just passing by and heading to the...
I will go in and investigate. Is that the Guild Secrets?
Yeah, so you walk up to the door.
I'm going with him. I'm not sure you should do the talking.
I'm going to go in as well, just to see what's in there.
Okay, cool. So you walk up to the front door, it's this like, kind of like braced door, covered in dust and like cobwebs, a few spiders. You knock on the door. This little slat opens and you see these like blue eyes looking back at you from like this darkened bacteria interior. And he says, "Yes," in his kind of like creepy-esque voice. It's a bit unnerving.
Oh, it's a bit unnerving.
That's inspiration.
We wanted to see if you knew anything about the corruption. There's some strange stuff happening, and we're just trying to find out some information. Yeah, you guys know anything about the corruption?
We know all that there is to know about all things. This is the Guild of Secrets.
Bullshit! Well, I mean, wow, that's impressive.
I too know a lot about the land. We are like brethren, you and I.
It would appear so, yes. Now, what can I help you with? We're very busy here.
As I say, we're hoping to find out some information on the corruption. You said it seems to be spreading north pretty fucking quickly.
Corruption in the south. Yes.
Spreading quickly.
Yes, okay.
Zombie mushrooms.
You
Bad.
wish to learn a secret, you must pay a secret.
Secret? Yes, I've got lots of those.
Yes?
What do you want to know about the sea?
Incredible! Incredible! I love it! That's inspiration if you're ever going to win. So the balance must be paid. To learn a secret, one must pay a secret.
Friend, maybe you could share your secret that you shared with us.
A secret shared is a secret no more. It is worthless currency.
Well, how do we share it with you when we're all stood in earshot of each other?
I will take acceptance of a secret that is unknown.
Yeah, but if we say it, everyone will hear it.
Yes, but then, look, you're not quite understanding the concept here. Essentially, look, I don't have time for this, okay? So do you want to learn a secret, you have to pay a secret. That's the essential rule of the Guild of Secrets.
Can I just say it to you and not to these guys, though?
No, you must speak it out loud.
But, okay, when I say walk 50 meters off, and then I say it out loud, does that work?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Do you guys want to just
first?
walk off 50
Okay.
meters and then I'll say it?
Very well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They leave their proximity.
Cool.
Cool.
I say the secret that you know about.
He goes, oh, okay. Then you will receive a secret yourself.
It's better be good.
That's indeed. About the summon corruption. Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking about?
Yeah.
I'd also like to say a secret.
Yeah.
I reckon
receive a
these
secret.
guys. I reckon these guys are full
I'll
of
go
shit.
third.
That's where we'll get some secrets.
This is just going to be each of us going up and saying, Dan, the secret that you know about.
Josh is gay. That's not a secret.
That's very low brow. We've moved past that now. You could have said if Josh was straight. And that would be fun.
Ooh. Thank you.
Yes.
More?
More?
Not for me. I've not got any more secrets I wish to share with you.
Sorry. Cool. Okay.
Shall I text you what secret I would like to know? What I would like to learn about?
Are they all leaving again and you're having your turn?
Okay.
I'm going third. Don't forget me.
Okay. Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you all the guys this secret in a minute.
Oh, baby.
That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh.
Big law dumps.
It's not a secret that he's been stealing gold off all of us.
Okay, we're going to cut to Ren. Not Ren, Boris, while this is going on. Boris, so you didn't roll too well. And as you get to the... you slip around the corner and you're like looking out for signs. And you're kind of like losing track of the general direction of people walking in the streets. And yeah, with your rolls, you're not certain where he is. You're going to have to kind of take a guess at a direction.
Ganon very, very sneaky. Boris ask local if seen gold clock.
Okay, so you pull someone at random and you say, what?
Friend, I'm looking for gold clock. He is on way through city, and Boris, very beautiful city. Boris keep many memory. He previously go to Guild of Culinary Excellence and lost track of friend. Have you seen a large gold clock man walk through?
Yeah, I saw a man with a massive sword on his back. Looks like he'd fit your bill. And he went north towards... Oh, where's the fucking map? Should have learned this really, shouldn't I? He went north towards the Guild of Bombastic Bards. He looked like he had a serious stride in his step, though. So you might have to be quick if you want to catch him.
Thank you, friend. Boris appreciate.
No problem.
Gotta go north, then, I guess. In quite a hurry.
Hang on. Roll a perception check.
Sounds like
21.
21. As you go to leave, you notice this guy is trying to pickpocket you as you're talking to him.
Hey! What hell?
What?
Boris asked for direction. You
yeah.
tried to take payment from Boris.
Sorry, man. I think my hand must have slipped. Anyway, go back
Boris
your
give
business.
backhand to face.
Okay. Ow! His nose starts bleeding. Jesus! I'm so sorry. Alright, I've learned my lesson.
Boris intimidate. Ask for real direction.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
29.
29.
Did you see Go Clock? Tell me where he really went.
No, seriously, he went towards the Bombastic Bards Guild. Seriously.
Better not be...
No, honestly, I'm so sorry. I didn't. I thought you were an out-of-towner. Sorry. Look, here's your gold back.
Yeah, better be. You got any more gold on you?
Oh, yes, with a 29. He's like, he starts rifling through his pockets. He's like, yes, please.
Yeah.
He hands you 15 gold.
Yeah, on your way.
Oh, and he hobbles off like blood running down his teeth. Oh, his mate's like, you fucking idiot.
Boris pockets the gold and continues on his way north.
Okay, cool. So, this secret for Tanner, the secret he tells you is the secret Rowan told him. So can you message your secret to Matt, please?
Oh god.
I'm gay, IRL.
What a waste of time.
I broke the fourth wall, guys. Cool. Interesting.
Pescaria isn't really a woman. Or a lizard.
Okay. Once you've exchanged that secret, we can. You doing the secret too?
I've already sent you a message.
Oh, really?
She's secretly got a massive bush.
Wait, I've never sent this to the wrong person.
Oh wait, it's here. Okay, cool. The secret you get is the secret Nat. So Nat, can you tell Josh your secret, please?
Yes.
What did you ask? What was your thing? Oh no, yeah.
I wasn't, yeah.
You just wanted a secret. I understand. And as the man's like recounting all these secrets, his eyes are kind of getting wider and more menacing, and he's like,
Just at the door, like, well, I can tell that.
some secrets not so secret, it seems. We might as well cut back to Ren. So Ren with pace, not Ren, Boris with pace is heading towards the Guild of Bombastic Bards. As you get there, pretty fast. Roll an investigation check and a stealth check again, please.
Investigation 12.
Nice.
Stealth 15.
15. Okay. So this area is like busy with people practicing instruments, tuning up. There's various like sections of bards like recounting songs. They're all kind of getting ready for some kind of performance or just practicing in general. So you kind of find it hard to track where Gannon might have gone. Do you want to ask someone again?
Yeah. Is there anyone who's not playing an instrument?
There's a few people just passing through, carrying like boxes and sacks of stuff. And
Boris, stop local.
Okay.
Hey, Boris, looking for big gold clock man, big sword on back.
Nah, yeah. What's it to you?
He's Boris' friend. Boris on official crown business.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm stealing Charlie's dog character. He goes, well, what about here? Line my palm with some gold and I'll tell you where I've seen a man like that before.
Boris used persuade. His crown business, doing public good.
Roll a persuasion check.
11.
11. He goes, nah, I'm gonna need a bit of lubrication if you know what I mean.
I already knew that secret.
Yeah, Boris wins some.
Yes.
Boris wins some, Boris loses
Which
some.
secret?
This secret.
What, all of the detail? Did you tell him everything?
Yeah.
Boris takes some of the pickpocket's gold out of his pocket and gives him 5 gold.
Yes. It was
This lubricate sufficient?
You said it. You were
Yes,
sleeping,
that's
you
good.
went,
Okay, so what you want to do is
Yeah, but you didn't know all of it.
take a left.
Pretty much.
Towards the building with the red roof.
I didn't know the first bit.
No, go across the bridge to, you see the building just before you get to the land on the other side. The building left of that, that's the county jail. It's not the county jail. He says, that's the town hall. You'll find him there, I think. I think I
Okay.
saw him going that way.
Thank you, friend.
Okay, goodbye.
Enjoy gold.
I will.
Boris, continue on way.
Okay, cool.
That's the secret I told the guy at the door anyway.
Sorry.
That's the secret I told the guy at the door, so.
Yeah. Very well. Awesome. What are we doing? Who needs what? I'm kind of finding it hard to keep track of two parties.
Well, Nat will probably have ascertained that I've got his secret, but the fact you got Pescaria's.
Yes. Well, we've all got to come and go here.
You said I didn't know anything.
Yes, but now you
It
know
was
one.
easy to know that secret, wasn't it?
Yes. But now you know one thing. Maybe two.
This pile's getting higher,
Yes.
like an ocean spring.
Is he stealing our gold?
Not yet.
That is a good point, actually, Boris. Remember, you don't have any gold on you. Apart from the stuff. Oh, wait. How would you be pickpocketed if you didn't have any gold on?
Yeah, you can try and take something.
Yeah. But you're lacking
He'd
gold.
he'd probably be disappointed if he actually managed to successfully pickpocket me. But
Yeah, you were. You're noticeably light on gold. Okay, so what direction do you guys want to go now?
I think we should go to the guild transportation and ask about the waterbirds.
We need to get the waterbirds booked.
Yes.
They're not like you.
Also, I'm going to tell you guys what the guy told me.
Oh, yes.
So, the secret man, he said that the Southern Corruption was intentionally started by someone who has a vested interest in forcing large amounts of the population into a concentrated area. Somebody's trying to get all the population into one area. I don't know why, but somebody's done that on purpose.
That seems like an awfully weird thing to do. Hasn't the Southern Corruption been there for 25 years, maybe more?
But it says it was started, so I don't know if it means the recent activity or just that originally it was started by somebody trying to do that.
The guy said to me
I don't know.
that there's an item that may help us in our quest to beat the Southern Corruption, and it's the matron of Aemon's staff.
Is that the woman walking around
I don't know.
in town
I don't know who
with
it
the big
is.
staff?
Well, perhaps.
There was a matron.
Yes.
She seemed like a matron and she had a big staff.
She had a cross round her neck. Must be the matron of our men.
It might be her. We
Yes.
should probably check that out.
Yes.
I don't know, we should mess with her. She seems incredibly powerful. I can sense the magic.
We don't mess with her. We can ask her. Maybe she'll give it to us. If it's to defeat the corruption.
I fear you may be exhausted if you think that's true.
What do you know? You're not a DM.
No, I'm Ren. D-Ren.
Rien.
If I had a staff of great power, I'd be very reluctant to give it over, that's for sure.
Well, we don't know what she's like though. Maybe she will. We can ask. Can't help to ask. What secret do you know?
It may be the only thing that can help defeat the Southern Corruption, so we either need the staff or maybe her on our side.
Yes.
My secret was just the furry one's secret. That he is not loyal to this party, but that much is obvious.
I'm loyal to the money, and I need you for the money, as you need me.
There we go, it was a pretty bad secret. I
secret.
wanted to know about the corruption, to be honest, but that's a good secret, lizard woman.
To be fair, I only met you about a week ago.
It's probably less than that, to be fair.
Probably a few days.
Yeah, I mean, we all kind of knew he's not loyal to the party. he's a money-hungry, thieving little shit.
Based on
He
what
is.
Borg's told me as well, I could say he kind of looks at you. He's like a bit disheartened. He goes, "You're not loyal. I thought we made bonds, and this is the only group I've ever really felt accepted in, and I'm putting myself on the line to help you. You're not loyal to us."
I'm loyal to you by the tie of 200 platinum. Let us not forget this money.
Yes,
I.e., not loyal. Not loyal to you at all.
this is awfully heartbreaking to hear.
I'm loyal to you. As long
Yes.
as we keep moving.
You were recommended as being compendable. Compendable? Not that word, but it's close enough.
Recommended by who?
Forget I said anything.
Wait, what?
Reliable.
Yes. Moving on.
What is the C word for this word? Perhaps we can find a translation elsewhere. If you say it in your native tongue.
I can't even think.
Okay, Boris, you arrive at the town hall.
He's got good sea legs.
There's a pair of guards standing at the front door. People are milling in and out, going about town hall-like
Can you
business.
pass me a lemon?
Boris go to guards and
the fridge.
salute.
Yeah, there is one.
They
Boris
look at
is
you.
wearing armor.
They go, "Well, what detachment are you from? That's some strange trousers you're wearing. Greaves.
Come
leg
from
armor."
south. We make do with what have.
Oh, I see.
It's very dangerous place.
What business do you have in the town hall?
I am with Ganon. I believe he come this way.
Ah, yes, Ganon's here. Yes, he's in there now.
Well, Boris, go in and
You
see.
may pass. And they kind of let you pass.
Thank you, friend.
You walk in, and you see, yeah, it's like a big kind of stone room. There's a few various like desks and stuff for people to get serviced by various issues they're having. And in the corner, next to this like, looks like a bit more of like a jail cell built into the back wall. And there's a few like ne'er-do-wells and scroats in there, just kind of like chilling. And you see Ganon conversing with someone who's dressed in like regal finery, and they're talking over in the distance. You do notice there's like several guards posted at various parts. There's people doing patrols. It's quite a well-fortified place. What do you want to do?
Boris, filled with confidence, walk very tall, go straight to Ganon, look guards patrolling straight in eye, give salute.
They let you pass. They don't really think anything of it. If you're in there, you must have official business. You walk up to Ganon.
Friend Ganon!
He stops talking and says, "Ah, Boris, yes. How goes it?"
Boris go well.
Yes. Have you recovered from your hangover?
Yeah. Hangovers, they come, they go.
You seem to be talking a lot less Italian now as well.
Yeah, Boris talk in many strange tongue when have too many vodka.
Yes, yes.
Who is friend?
This is the Lord of Seraph.
Boris pleased to meet. Boris have been in Seraph before.
Oh yes.
Boris have studied at Guild Culinary Excellence.
You did.
Learn many fine things.
Well, it's incredible to learn. But listen, I've got official business right now. Could you give us a few minutes?
Sure.
Do you have lodgings at the inn? Which inn?
Yeah, Cousin Ren is sorting lodging now.
Oh,
I believe you have talked with him.
yes. Oh, you're aware.
I am. I come give you update.
Excellent. Okay,
When
yes.
you finished, I give you update.
Yes, listen, my lord. Excuse me just a second. I must converse with Boris. Yes, what is it?
Ren says he agreed to your plan.
Yeah, yes, he said that to me
But
directly.
he need time to distract victims.
Yes.
So he sent me to find you and give you update. Maybe me and you, like, we take our time, we have a drink. We toast to future success.
I'm afraid the drink has brought me nothing but confusion and moral disparaging ever since we left Summerbelt.
Yes, friend. That is point of vodka.
So yes, I won't be drinking for the time being. We have important issues to deal with tonight.
Well,
Surely you want a sober head.
You talk, I drink. Maybe we go and wait in Guild of Perpetual Intoxication.
Well,
Boris become
yes.
perpetual intoxicate. You talk.
Okay, I'll meet you there. I've got some official business to deal with first.
Cool. Boris, see you there for lunch.
Okay, yes. I'll be there in 2 hours, lunchtime. And he turns back and
Give
starts.
this later and I leave again.
Yeah, he continues talking with the Lord. What do you want to do now?
I've spotted a flaw with this plan. That's where we're supposed to be. So you're going to be there, we're not going to be there. We've distracted him in the exact place he needs to be anyway. Brilliant.
I'm just gonna hang out outside.
Okay, cool. We're looking for anything in particular, or?
No, just wait see what Ganon do.
Okay, cool. Nice. The rest of you, what are we up to?
I'd like to continue on to the Guild of Transportation, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go left or right?
I want to go. Yeah, let's go left past the Guild of Enchantment.
Okay, you go past the Guild of Enchantment.
Do we hear the women anywhere?
Well, yeah, as you round the corner, you kind of see them, their processions like heading west, sorry. Yeah, you see them led by this dark figure with the staff. And yeah, they're there. There's loads of other people too. Very busy.
I think we should follow her at some point.
Shall we follow her now? Well, we've got eyes on her.
Yes, okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Just casually walking alongside.
I'm going to try and get as close to the front of the procession as possible.
Okay.
We might cut like jumping from like building to building if possible.
Are you on the roofs?
If possible. I don't know how far apart they are. I don't know how accurate the map is. But if it's possible to jump from...
Why?
I follow Pescaria.
I'm just walking.
So yeah, you kind of like be on the roof, and then by the time you climb the roof, they're like far enough away from the buildings that it's kind of...
Can I jump from roof to roof is what I was asking.
They're not... No, not really. You have to jump across. Yeah. Yeah, probably not.
No, I'll just run then.
Okay.
Sorry, if I could run, like, scale the buildings, I would.
Okay.
But if not, then I cannot.
So you can run up to them if you want. You can just run up to the...
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll try.
You run up to the front of the procession.
Yeah.
and they're kind of like taken aback when the matron turns to you.
No, I want to do it sneakily.
Oh, okay. Roll a stealth check.
I want to kind of remain hidden, but kind of
So you're like blending into the crowd
Yes.
and just
That's what we're
stalk.
doing.
just keeping up.
We're just walking along with the crowd, like near them.
Okay.
Taking our time. I just want to see where they're going.
Okay. Are you following them across the bridge because they're like leaving the Guild of Enchantment Island?
I am.
Yes, I have. I got a 14
14.
stealth.
Okay. You're pretty stealthy. You think you're getting through the crowd quite well. Every now and then you kind of bump into someone because you're not like paying too much attention. But yeah, you relatively think you're unseen.
I'm just walking with them.
Cool.
I'm just following
Nearby.
Piscari.
Just
Because I don't know what to do.
Following Tanner.
Come on, Piscoria, keep up. You're too slow.
I'm sorry, I'm just really tired.
I want to try and get close enough to hear them talk if they're talking.
I don't
Okay.
think they're
As you get to the procession, they're not talking. You can just kind of hear them singing like a weird ghostly song. They're all like humming it together in unison. But the woman at the front, she's silent. Yeah.
Is it that?
Don't know what that is, but I like it.
Oh. It's,
Monty
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They're all just walking along. They just smack themselves like
No.
What you roll a perception check as well, since you're the closest to them.
18.
Meanwhile, a dragon and a waterman are stumbling along.
With an 18, you see that the collars on their necks are the ones from Miller's Rest, but they're like different somehow. There's like a blue etching in them, like they've been tampered with or altered somehow. Perhaps enchanted.
Didn't we find an amulet?
No,
Miller's Restaurant this time.
we found
Maybe
a
I made that
You
up.
found a
cross
pendant.
pendant to buy us on.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Tobias.
Tobias.
Tobias something, or was it just Tobias? I can't remember.
Tobias.
That was a long time ago, it seems. Cool. So you're just
Can you keep
Taking
on
them-
following?
cool. They cross the next island into the Guild of Garments Most Glamorous. As
The
they,
GGG.
they approach this kind of big double doors, and as they get closer, the woman stops and bangs the staff. And
Yes.
the doors go, and you see into this area of all these seamstresses and tailors all preparing different cloths and fabrics, and it kind of looks like a. Not that this is a reference for in-game, but just in your head, it kind of looks like like those rug passages that you get like in Arabia, where there's just fabric everywhere and hanging from the wall. It kind of looks like that. And then one by one, they all just walk past the woman, and then she follows them in, and the doors.
I'm going to follow in behind them.
I'm going to try and sneak in as well.
Get in there.
Okay, roll an acrobatics check and a stealth check, please. What are you doing, Gavin?
I'm just literally doing what Piscari is doing,
Okay.
but slightly behind.
Acrobatics 21.
21, nice.
Stealth, I have disadvantage. So 19.
Fuck. So you slip in and then immediately slip to the right and stand behind like this roll of fabric, and you're pretty certain no one's seen you.
11 acrobatics.
Crit 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then 19 stealth.
So you trip and stumble, and as you get to the door, you're just too late to get in, unfortunately. You get a critical one.
Yeah.
So you trip and fall behind him and just bang into the door.
But stealthily.
Stealthily. though.
I'm not stuff.
So you guys are outside the doors. Tanner, you're inside the doors, and you see these people. They're pretty much right there, but you're like pressed up against the wall, and they just proceed off. They're walking faster now than
I've got my cloak on, so I'm going to kind of wrap it around my face, so it just kind of blends in, but it's just more fabric.
Yeah, cool.
I'll be a tatty.
So as you walk in, there's like just loads of people milling around doing loads of work. And these people kind of walk down the hallway and disappear into a room to the right. But there's like offshoot rooms everywhere, and like big open spaces with looms and all sorts of fabric being spun and threads. And people are obviously making clothes here. So now we've got 3 parties. Ren. Fucking fantastic, guys. Ren, you're stood there. And you wait about an hour or so. And then the door not the door because it's like an open place, but as you're stood there, are you stealthily standing there, or are you just out in the open?
Boris is stood out of way, not right in front of door.
So you see Ganon come out, and with him flanking him are 6 guards. He says to them, "Right, I'm not sure what inn they're at, but I will find out, and I will relay the message. Then at midnight we will liaise. I'll find out what room they're in. We'll surround them and take them. Okay? Remember, only take the ones I've told you. The others are complicit and are aiding us." Very well. And they do the salute that you made up. And then they go their separate ways, and Ganon turns.
It might not be an official salute, I don't know, it's just Boris making shit up.
It is now. They go their separate ways, and Ganon turns and heads back south.
Boris sneakily forward.
Okay, roll stealth check, please.
The party is none the wiser.
I don't know what's going on. I'll just go to kill the transport.
Yes.
Stealth. 24.
24. Okay, very stealthily you follow. He starts heading south. He crosses the bridge. And he turns left. Or right, it would be. Onto the Guild of Secrets. You're following him stealthily behind. Pretty confident. He's not seen you. And then he turns right again and heads north. Heading towards the Guild of Transportation. Okay, back to the people outside the door. Wow! What are you guys doing now that you're kind of...
It's like, well, then I got in. I'm going to go to the Guild of Transportation and see about these water birds.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do that.
I know a lot about water, but birds, not so much. Just a heads up.
That's fair. I know a bit about birds.
Well, together,
Druid. We've got this.
we've got it.
Okay, cool.
Get lower the Scaria.
On the road again.
Said high five tries to do like a wave thing with his hand. We're in.
Okay. I think we should set up a detective agency.
A what?
Never mind.
Yes.
Solving water-based
excuse
crimes.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just going to head back and go towards the Guild of Transportation.
Awesome.
Isn't it?
Just going up there.
So heading towards the Guild of Transportation.
Yep.
Most excellent.
Do we bump into Ganon?
Well, let's find out, shall we? So you where's the fucking map? So yeah, you head south and you turn right past the Guild of Enchantment and you go north and you find yourself in the general area of the Guild of Transportation. In the water, you see these massive, like 20-foot wide, 10-foot long. They kind of look like living creatures, but also kind of like artificial as well, like constructed. They've got like big harnesses strapped to their back. Looks like they can carry like 10 people each. And there's a few of them just like floating in the water. And as you're stood there, you see one kind of like just finished loading up with people, and then it just goes. It slowly like builds up speed, heading north, and it goes in between these 2 huge towers across the shore. And as it gets between them, it suddenly rises out of the water, and so it's like, and then it just disappears at a blinding speed across the lake.
Ooh.
And then you see them immediately start loading the next one. It's obviously a very busy port. What do you want to do here?
I want to go and ask about hiring one of these water birds.
Okay. So you approach to the main island.
Yeah. Is there like a box office type
There's a map.
ticket desk
Yeah.
type thing?
Yeah, it's like a pretty slick operation. There's like people loading things. There's some that are like for people. There's some that are for like cargo. There's like some platforms. There's some seats and that kind of thing. And you approach this desk where this man's got a big ledger and he's like frantically ticking things off and arranging different like deliveries. And you notice that they're exporting things constantly. Nothing. You see some water birds arrive back and people get off them, but you never see them like unloading cargo. So it's like a one-way export system.
What do they make here? Do they make wine here? I can't remember.
What do they make here? Did you say?
Yeah.
Do you say that aloud?
Yeah.
Okay. As you say out loud, you stood near enough to the dude in the ledger. He goes, "What do they make here? Everything that Seratef could ever need. Oh, we got garments. We got the finest bards. We got the finest booze. We got the finest cakes, the finest pastries, the finest meats. Everything that Seratef needs."
Serataf, but this is Seraph End.
Yeah, Seratef is north of the lake.
That makes sense.
Oh, more land, yes.
There's land beyond the lake. Excuse me.
yeah.
How do we go about hiring one of we wish to go to Waterbird North?
Well, you could have one of two things: either a pass,
Okay.
or to work for us.
How do we get a pass?
You pay for it.
How much is it?
For a year's membership, it's 500 gold.
One off.
There are no one-offs here. This is a well-oiled machine. We can't afford to take people places just for the sake of it. Every charter is chartered and accounted for.
So everybody who gets one of these has to buy a year-long pass?
Oh, they work here, yes.
Could we do a one-off job? we could be security.
What are your skills? Security. We're obviously very well secured. No one's going to mess with Seraph End. This is
Well, we
a
have
very
many
well-protected
skills
place.
between us. There's a whole group of us. We have magic users. We have a druid. We have...
Listen, you're looking a bit weary to take on more side quests. Don't you think you should get some rest? You could barely stand.
You're right. I'm so tired.
Don't be mean to my friend.
Just tell us.
No, I'm only jesting here. There's no meaning.
Please,
Just a very busy
tell
man.
us. We really must get north. We can do many things. We have many skills.
Well, yes. The only skill I really care about is pay the gold, and you can use the water birds as much as you like in the year.
Doing work. We're on a quest for the King's Guard, right? We have to go and see the King's Blade. Is who we're on a quest for his sent south. And now we have to go back and see him and report our findings.
This doesn't concern Seraphend or Serataf.
But it does
This
show
is,
you that we can be trusted to do jobs.
Do you have any proof of this?
Yes. I mean, not on me. My group does.
Well, why did you come back to me when you've got the proof, and then we can talk?
But when's the soonest we can get our bird?
Well,
Like, if we had the money, say, or we had a
flips
job.
his charter. He's like, I got a few slots. How many people are there?
7.
Well, if you bring the proof, I can get you on a bird at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay. That sounds good.
I feel it's weird having like 9 o'clock in a fantasy world. Is that? Oh,
Sundown.
yeah, sundown. Oh yeah, I'll take you with sundown. It's a bit more mystical, isn't it?
Okay. I guess we're going to get what? I mean, that proof is that we were tasked to go get reports. And we've got the reports. And they've got the badges on them, so you know they're official and everything. And we got a letter from that guy in the town.
Yes.
Again, one doesn't remember.
Yes.
But we did. And we've got all that, and we can show you all that to prove that we need to go north to report to the King's Blade.
Sorry. He goes, okay, show me the goods.
I'll come back with our party member has them.
Red goes, well, I've got this.
Oh, Ren's with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, he goes, I've got this golden hand. He goes, oh. Unfortunately, that's not enough.
What
Anyone
else
could
would
have
you
a
need?
golden hand.
Oh, I don't think they could. Not seen anybody else with a golden hand.
It's like a little emblem. It's not like a full-on golden hand.
What kind of more proof would you need? We're honest people.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about
king
these
is
things. It's
waiting on
not
us.
really the currency I trade in, to be fair. If you've got 500 gold, this whole process would just be a lot
We
easier.
don't have power to cost.
Do you not?
How difficult is it to ride one of these water birds? And has there ever been a hijacked water bird? I'm just asking.
Now listen here. That's pretty suspicious talk.
Don't look at me like
Do
that.
I have to get some help over here to get some guard interactions going, or?
No, it's just jesting. It doesn't really get humour.
Listen, come back with the proof I need to see as
What
much as you
proof do
can.
you need?
Which is more than a golden emblem. If you're actually on crown
Ren's got one of the
business.
reports, right? Ren, show him the report.
Yes, I've got this one report. Because you said there was 2, right?
Yes.
Where's the other one?
Well, our other party member hasn't.
Well, come back when you've got the full caboodle. Why are they all getting, like, New York gangster accents now?
How much gold do we have as a buy?
I have 0.
You have 0. Boris has 0. You've probably got all of my gold.
And I've got 10 gold now because I stole some from a
You've got
pickpocket.
10.
15.
You've got 50. Sorry.
But you don't know that I've got that, I suppose.
Yeah, we probably got like 50 gold between us, something like that. That is not going to be enough for 500. Okay, well, we'll get the proof and come back for that 9 o'clock bird.
Yeah, I'm really, really busy. But I keep the spaces free.
Yes, thank you. Cool.
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 Okay.
What's the time now?
It's like 12 o'clock.
Guys, Ren and Gamba, I really need to sleep. I might get to bed until like 8 o'clock and try and get a rest in. And then we can go at 9.
There's lots of water to lie in. Why don't you sleep there? Look around you. It's plentiful, bountiful even.
There's lots of water to lie in.
Not how we sleep.
Okay, while you guys are deciding what you want to do next, Tanner, we'll get back to you.
Yeah. I want to try and sneak my way to the room where I saw them go in.
Okay. These corridors are so busy, there's people everywhere. So how do you want to do this? Describe to me your actions.
Is there any scrap cloth around?
There's loads of fabric everywhere.
Can I just kind of try and, while I'm in this kind of back against the wall area, can I kind of try and see if I can find any like slightly nicer fabric that I can use as kind of a cloak?
Yeah, there's like fabric everywhere. To the left, there's some like red fabric with like a gold thread down the sides.
What is kind of blending into the area? Is it just a mix of all fabrics?
Yeah, it's like literally every other meter is a different colour.
Okay, I'll just go for the poshest one I can find and wrap it around myself.
So you start unwinding this spool of fabric. It's massive. It's like this big. So how much do you want to take? And are you doing this stealthily?
I'm gonna to take a few meters and cut it with my claw.
Okay, roll a stealth check, please.
I thought it was one of those AI things of like one of the old memes.
17.
Well, that's
17, nice.
The
Okay,
little
so
girl.
you quietly like waiting for people to like not be around, and then you pull out a couple of meters and stealthily you've got this bundle of fabric now. You wrap it around yourself. Cool. You wrapped in fabric.
I take some of my rope that I've got and wrap it around my thing so it looks a little bit shaped.
Okay, so you're trying to get like fashionista style. You're trying to fashion it up. Okay, cool. What would you need to roll for that? Nothing, I guess. You just, yeah, you're wearing a cloak, a robe made of linen or whatever. Yeah, cool.
I'm still wearing my cloak underneath, so I've got my hood. This is just, it's really simple, just around my neck.
Okay.
And down.
Looks a bit less road.
Yeah,
Looks a bit more.
It's not supposed to. Yeah.
Very well. What do you want to do now?
So I want to try and walk up with confidence to the room.
Okay. With confidence, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a... Just in terms of, like, hiding your emotions, roll a performance check. Just to show, like, trying to blend in, trying to mimic other people.
17.
17! Pretty good. So as you come out from the shadows, you pick a time when no one's, like, looking your way, and you just...
I saw where they went.
Yeah. You saw where they went.
I've seen them all.
You start walking down the hallway, going past these people that are kind of too busy going about their business to kind of notice this person that's like maybe unfamiliar. With a 17, yeah, you're pretty confident. You carry yourself with like the air of belonging, and you approach the door that they went through. Do you want to try it?
I kind of want to put my ear against it first.
Okay, so subtly, I take it, you lean against the door and just casually press your ear against it. And in the side, you can just hear the singing again. There's not really any indication of
Okay, I want to try it.
anything else.
Just really quietly.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check. See how quietly you can open the door.
24.
Yeah, it's something like that. They're smacking themselves in the face.
Smack themselves in the face with a bullet ball.
Okay. With the skiller cat the skill of a cat, the quietness of a cat, the stealth of a cat. You open the door. And how much do you open it? What do you want to try and look? Where do you want to do?
I just want to try and get it half foot to sneak through.
Okay, you open the door. Really quietly. And you slip into the room.
Yeah.
Inside you see, one by one, as you stand there, it's like a well-lit room. So your time is like, just as a warning, it's well-lit. You're not behind anything now because it's like just blank walls where you are. There's like pictures hanging and stuff like that. You've probably got a limited amount of time before you're seen. But what you do see is these girls, one by one, are like disrobing. And you see their collars, and they're given like a bundle of clothes. They're just like in their underwear. And one by one, they carry on singing as they exit through another room. And the woman in black with the massive staff stood there at the front. And every time they accept a bundle, she smashes it on the floor. You see the collar flare blue. And then they proceed, and one by one, these people. You estimate there to be like 24 of these girls.
Okay.
They all look kind of sad, but no one's.
Do we remember? The only thing we remember about the collars from the last is that they were wearing them.
Yeah,
Who was wearing them? Sorry.
they were making them in Miller's Rest
Ah.
and sending them up north.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So what do you want to do? You've probably got a couple of seconds until you're noticed.
I just want to maybe keep the door open, ajar, and just pretend to be like down, tying my shoelace with my head
Peach ran through.
behind the door.
Oh, that door.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. It's not gonna like.
Kill my daughter.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? The doors. I've left the door ajar.
Okay.
I'm behind the door in the corridor.
Okay.
I'm on the floor with my ear kind of in the room. So I'm not visible. Looks like I'm doing my shoelace.
Okay, so you've
Through the
exited the
corridor.
room, you're just sat there listening. Cool. Sweet. Let me roll. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's gone outside again. Did he come up this
Is
way?
it loud outside?
Yeah. Little shit.
You just come this way.
Yeah, cool. So as you're listening, yeah, it's just the same procession, one by one. Yeah, there's not really anything of note happening other than what you've seen until eventually, like a handful of minutes later, the singing kind of gets quieter and quieter until there's only like one voice remaining, and then you hear the staff banks one more time, and you hear a door closing, and then the singing is stopped.
Okay.
Ren.
Boris.
Not Ren, Boris. Why do I keep doing it? It's every time. I think I've got your name right once. Shit. What are we up to, man? Detailing.
Still tailing Ganon.
Okay. So at this point, he's obviously making a beeline for the Guild of Transportation. He's kind of crossing that bridge, heading into that district there.
Okay.
You following him in?
Follow him. Take a bottle of vodka from inside club.
Okay.
Take a swig from vodka.
Many vodka.
Friend Ganon! Surprised to see you here.
He stops, turns around, and goes, "Ah, Boris. Yes. Are you not with the rest of them?"
Hey, I have a little drink and lose my way in fancy Water City.
Yes, you're enjoying it here.
Yes, I have not found the inn yet. Perhaps, as you are here, you show Boris.
Like show, Boris?
Yeah, like I go with you. Are going to meet me there. I
Well,
go with. We walk together. We go with.
Listen, I'm going to go and tell the transportation not to allow them to leave. Especially not by the waterbirds. We'll have no chance of catching them by that point. So, what I want you to do is go scout them out down the inn district, find out which inn Ren's staying at, and then I will join you there shortly.
Boris can. Wait, what is this cat lady down alley? She looks sneaky.
He goes, what?
I think I see cat lady. We should go look.
Roll a performance check.
Look over there! Look over
I love it.
Look over there!
Performance check.
Or a deception check. Deception check.
Performance check 19.
Okay, we'll stick with that one. Cool. He goes, what? She here?
Yeah,
Was she with the others?
I don't know. She should be with Cousin Ren getting lodging. We should go look. Maybe they have.
Yeah.
Maybe we catch they have already took transport. We should go look.
He goes, okay. You know, it's normally you unsheath a sword, like, shing. He has to, like, unbuckle his because it's so big. He goes, and he starts running towards the alleyway. And he goes, you two! Points to two nearby guards. With me! And they join him. And you head in. Which way, Boris?
She go that way.
Okay, he follows where you're pointing into the
Down alley.
near the alleyway, and they all crowd into this dark alleyway. Where is she? They're looking around. You go, what are we looking for? He goes,
I think I see in a dark box. She's very small. She on the ground.
search everywhere. She's quite small, and they start opening boxes.
So I move up behind Gannon
Yeah.
and I pull out a dagger of venom.
Yeah.
Boris, no!
So I get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon, and I can use an action to cause a thick black poison to coat the blade.
Oh, God.
That creature must take a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d10 poison damage, but before that, I'm going to make a sneak attack.
You have to have it. Oh no, you would have advantage on this because he doesn't know you're fucking doing it, does he?
Yeah, but I also have assassinate. So you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. Any hit that you score against a creature that is surprised, which according to the rules he would be because he's not expecting me. Any hit that you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay, so you're gonna crit him.
I'm going to crit him. I'm going to use sneak attack, which deals an extra 5d6 damage.
Fuck me.
And he
Okay.
needs to take a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d10 poison damage as well as anything else.
Does the
God!
sneak attack
Please don't
double
miss.
damage if it's
Yeah,
crit? So it's 10 dice.
Yeah.
10, an extra 10d6.
Don't miss.
Does that
the-
right? Is that right then?
Yeah,
Because every
you
sneak
double
attack
all
is.
dice. Not every sneak attack's a critical, is it?
Is a critical.
This one is because I've got assassinate.
This one is because you've got assassinate. Critical hits, you double the dice.
You'd have
You don't
to
run it.
do-
You don't double any modifier like pluses, 2 damage, but you double all the dice.
And I have advantage so I can roll twice and pick highest.
1 and 2.
Make sure you don't miss this attack. Go aha, and then just miss.
Very well, awesome, yeah, that's the case. Wow, fuck. Wicked. This is going to be amazing. Okay,
It's
roll.
like broad daylight, right?
It is broad daylight.
Just down sneaky alley.
Okay, I'll roll my Constitution saving throw. He fails.
I don't think that's going to matter. I think the 10d6 might kill him anyway.
It's some alarm.
Yeah, so it's my alarm for giving Donna her antibiotic. 17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That's his AC. So is that hit or not?
That hits.
Yeah, it's equal or above, isn't it?
Beat or meat. Yeah, okay, so it hits. Oh, fuck me.
So it's a crit.
Oh, God.
What's the
So what is it?
normal dice?
10d6.
Well, that's just the sneak attack damage. What does
Well,
it
that's the
normally
sneak.
do?
Oh, normal damage. It's only like 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, so you
Double
get
that.
2d4.
2d4 plus 4. Do that one first. Let's make a note. Hang on, let me give a calculator.
So that's I got a 6. So that's what 12. Or do I roll 2 dice?
You double the dice.
2d4. So you roll 2d4.
2d. Okay, fine.
So was that 1d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
Roll one
So
more
just one more d4.
3 plus 6, 9. 9 damage from the regular attack.
Yes.
And then 10d6.
And the poison.
Yeah,
Wait, he's got to pass a DC save.
No, he's failed it.
He failed.
I don't know if you double the poison dice,
30.
30 points of damage.
because that's not part of the attack, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe you do.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
What's that? You don't take the poison damage.
You don't double the poison dice for a critical because the
Oh, no,
poison
I don't
effect
And
think
is
so.
on.
17 poison damage.
17.
That's a good roll from 2d10.
Okay, so you describe how you do it. As your blade turns black.
So the blade pulls it out of like from underneath his armour. The blade turns black, and he just straight up the ribs.
You plunge the blade into his
Boris
side.
very sneaky.
Is that what you say? That's it. You should do it.
Is that what you say?
Boris very sneaky.
Hang on. This is...
Say it to the mic.
Boris very sneaky.
I thought you were going to distract me.
It was obvious what was going to happen. What needed to happen.
I was going to try and do it off camera and then just come back and tell you guys that everything was fine.
Yeah, I mean, we've not seen it.
We can't really do off camera anymore because otherwise it's just not on the recording.
You just have to not meta games.
Yeah, that's it. Sick. Okay. So as you plunge it in, he kind of like goes up against it and like turns to look at you and he's like, and yeah, you say whatever you say. Boris very sneaky.
Boris very sneaky. I'm sorry,
he's like,
friend.
Jesus, get him! And the other two guards.
I'm sorry, friend. Had to be this way.
And he pushes you off and pulls his sword. Roll for initiative.
Oh, he's not dead.
I didn't think he was going to
56.
actually die.
Fuck me. That's big.
Not as big as his 250 health points, though.
And his regeneration at 50 health points. It's really going to help.
That's
He was 20% damaged for a go then.
Strahd regenerated 20 HP every turn.
Yeah.
That's just fucked, isn't it?
That's a lot.
Oh,
What was his health pool?
it wasn't
17.
massive, but the heart of
You can actually kill him.
Sorrow gave him an extra 150. 17. Okay, I roll for his initiative and the other two guards. So it's a 17. I'll let you go first.
I'm
The other two guards, hang on. They might go a turn next. So 12 and a 7. So you are going to get to go first.
going to take my longsword and try and finish Ganon off.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll for attack then.
13.
13 misses. He pushes you away. You lunge in again. And what are you attacking with?
Longsword.
Cool. You lunge in with your stealthy longsword.
Might use the dagger then, but I can't use it again now.
Oh, okay. Was it a one-use thing?
It did until the next day.
Oh, okay, cool. That's not too bad. Cool. You lunge in and you kind of like he dodges out the way of it, and then it's his attack. He's gonna take his buster sword and try and smash you down with it.
Cloudbuster.
He goes, your allegiances are misplaced, friend. And he rolls a fucking 9 to hit. Misses. Cool.
Boris not won't have kill, but Boris have loyalty to crew. Boris do king's work.
Is Ren in the same boat? Is he lying?
Ren knows nothing. Leave cousin Ren out of this.
Very well. Get him! And the other two come and attack you. I'm going to roll their attacks at once, just so we're not fucking here forever.
How loud are they being? Because we're at the Guild of Transportation, basically.
Are they
Oh,
near
yeah,
the
so-
Guild Transformation?
So we're like
Yeah, like
just
in the
round
alley.
the corner. Because you basically got there and then just ducked down the alley, right? So we must be pretty close.
So one of them rolls an 18, one of them rolls a 14.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Robes aren't really designed for actual fighting.
6 points of damage as he thrusts against you and sticks you with his blade. 6 points of damage. Then it's back to your go.
Boris fucking come for you next. Yeah, gonna go for Ganon again with my longsword.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
If you swing it, it's got two profiles, one's single-handed, one's double-handed.
If you're using it two-handed, press the two-handed button. The one underneath.
Might use it two-handed
Yeah, for a change.
for 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool. Because you'll pay for this! Another really cool things. He's going to attack. 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
Cool. His Buster Sword's coming down.
It's gonna hurt.
You'll be fine. Have you got Uncanny Dodge?
I do have Uncanny Dodge.
So you can half.
19 points of damage.
So what's that down up to? 10?
Yeah. Yeah, so 10 points of damage. What's your HP currently?
67.
Cool.
After that attack.
Sweet. And then the other 2 guards are gonna lunge in, like trying to pincer you, corner you down the alleyway. So like standing between you and Ganon. So it looks like there's no way out. And they both lunge in at the same time to save time.
Ayah!
Ayah! A 3 and a 1. They're both fantastic. They just kind of, you're like, and they just kind of stumble over some broken boxes on the floor.
Does a crit miss give me anything?
Not really. No.
Any chance we hear any of this?
Can we roll perception with it?
It's actually not as close as you think. You're kind of on the western side.
Oblivious. La la la, transportation. Woo.
I'm currently trying to lie down in some water.
That's it.
It's not working very well.
Close your eyes. Go under the water.
I'm going to move and try and like smash through the 2 of them since they were so incompetent and have another go at Ganon.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Swing with my big ass sword for a 23.
23 hits. Oh my god, that's a big roll.
Another double-handed over-the-head strike for 12 damage.
Ayah!
Jackie Chan.
You smash him down and he tries to block it, but it like, and he's like, ah! Big cut opens up on his shoulder and like blood trickles to the floor. And he just looks up at you and goes, why?
Because do kings work. Cannot trust anybody in the world.
And then he pushes you away and lunges at you with his greatsword.
Does the poison linger, or is it just a one-time deal? Is he poisoned from a spoiler?
17.
Good.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
17 hits.
17 is a hit.
Sick.
Poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack. Wait, no.
Just 13.
That's after activating it.
13
Become
damage.
poisoned for 1 minute.
What does poison do?
10 rounds of combat phase.
Yeah, same, yeah. It's got conditions on it, doesn't it? If you go on conditions.
Poisoned. Condition. Has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Well, let me roll again. As the poison takes over him. He misses. He like fumbles his big sword. And he's like, "Ah!" And he sees like veins bursting with this poison coursing through his veins. The other 2 guards are going to attack you. One rolls a 13, one's a 14. That's 2 misses.
2 misses.
Fantastic. You'll go again.
I'm going to go to try and finish off Ganon with another longsword attack.
Okay.
Hit for 27.
27 hits. Fuck.
Only 6 damage this time though.
Okay. I don't know what that is meant to be. This is the Dark Streets combat music. There's a random bird.
There's a drunk in the background.
Maybe it's Zoot Kukek in the distance. Okay, as you slam into him again he retaliates with his buster sword, comes swinging up at you with disadvantage. Does he get to roll to like get rid of it or anything, or does it just persist?
It's just a condition, so I don't know. Is he?
Do you roll to save on poison?
Yeah, lasts for 1 minute, which did you say it was 10 rounds of combat?
Yeah, it's fucking ages. At the end of each turn, you can repeat the saving throw. Okay, cool. So, as a courtesy, I'll just do 1 saving throw. That's a 2, so he fails. Cool. So, disadvantage attack roll. So it's a 15. So he misses. He
Fail.
kind of falls against the wall. And the other 2 guards are like, let's try and end this quick. It's not going well. One of them hits.
It's got so much health.
Ganon. Not got that much.
No.
9 points of damage from the guard as he plunges it into your side.
Uncanny dodge.
9 says, what's that, half to 5?
5, yeah.
You see the blade go in and out your side, and you're like, and blood starts trickling down.
Boris have bigger piercing. He's like tiny earring.
Awesome. Your turn, man.
Gonna stab Ganon again.
Stab him up.
26
26 hits.
and 11 damage.
Fuck me. Okay.
How is this guy not dead yet?
You've done a lot of damage to him.
They did like 47 in the first hit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay, as you slash him up, He's like, small blood explodes from him, and he's like looking a bit worried. He's looking a bit terrified. He's reconsidering his actions. He's like, no, I won't die like this. And he slashes back at you with his huge buster sword. With this. Oh no, let me roll the saving throw. But he passes. So he's no longer at disadvantage. And he rolls a 22.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Sick.
Jackie.
Jackie is 9 damage. As he cuts into you. And then he's going to try and use his movement to escape. So he kind of slashes up at you and then immediately turns to bulk and run out of the alleyway. You get an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. So was it just an attack with... Is it with advantage? Or?
Just an attack.
Just an attack.
Yeah.
Crit 28.
Crit 28. Oh, fuck. Roll for your damage. Double the dice. It should do it automatically.
18 damage.
18 damage. Holy fuck. It's poetic. Oh, fuck me. So as you like plunge your blade into him, he kind of trips, falls, and he's like almost on his hands and knees, and he like musters up the tiniest amount of strength he has left in him and just pushes on and gets to the end of the alleyway 30 feet away from you. And then it's the other 2 guards goes. One gets a 17, one gets a 3. So one of them hits you.
That's a hit.
7 points of damage.
How many times can I use Uncanny Dodge?
Once per
fucking turn.
Once per round of combat.
It's incredible.
Once every turn, but I don't think you can use it if you've used attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's your
It's a
reaction.
Yeah, that's fine. So what was that, 7?
Yeah, it's your go now. Just to let you know, Ren is... not Ren, fuck! Ganon is basically at the edge of the alleyway. About 30 feet away from you.
How many hit points you got left?
What do you mean hit points? What's a hit point?
If you had to rage, your health.
How healthy do you feel?
On a scale from 1 to dead. Kind of like, can you throw like a sword or?
Yeah, throw a sword.
Throw a sword.
Like, how does that work?
How does throwing a sword work?
I don't know.
If the weapon has a throwing property, you can throw it to make a ranged attack. If the weapon is a melee weapon, you can use the same ability modifier for that attack roll and damage that you would use a melee attack does. Oh, okay, so you can just throw it.
It's just the same as making a normal attack, but
Yeah.
obviously you've lost the weapon now. Because you've just thrown it.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll throw my longsword at him. Like a...
Yeah. I like the guards in the way, or like...
They're on the other side.
Oh, okay.
He pushed through the guards to get to Ganon.
Yeah, then I'm going to try and throw my longsword at him like a big fucking spear.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go back to Tanner. What are you up to, Tanner? Dressed in your finery. Outside this room.
Tell you to tie your shoelaces for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
we've only done like 5 rounds of combat. That's only 30 seconds.
Only 30 seconds.
Combat time dilation is pretty fucking wacky.
I'm going to knock on the door.
Okay. No answer.
I'm going to go in.
You open the door and find it to be empty, apart from one man who's like packing up things into a cart. He goes, yes?
I'm looking for the matron.
The matron, yes. Through that door.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the other door.
Okay. So you go up to the other door. Are you touching it?
I'm not going to knock on it.
Oh, okay. You knock on the door. No answer.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay. It leads back out into the streets.
Ah,
You're like, you see in the distance, immediately in front of you, you see the Guild of Transportation on the other island. And you see the procession kind of marching towards a waterbird that's waiting for them.
I want to go with them.
You want to go with?
Want to catch up as quickly as possible to them.
Okay, you sprint after them.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are you guys? Are you at the
We're
front?
at the guild transportation.
We're just
talking to
chilling.
the guy.
Oh, you'd see him then. You'd see these people coming towards you.
I'm like, oh, there's the matron.
Yeah. The matron walks across the bridge towards you guys, and you're following behind stealthily.
Stealthy.
Can we see it? Should we do a perception?
I've ditched my cloak, by the way. Just dropped it on the floor.
The cloak goes flying up into the
I've
wind.
just let it fall.
Like a dramatic revealing. Cool. So yeah, roll a stealth check now, aka Tanner. You two roll a perception check if you want to see it. Tanner rolled a stealth check of oh, you got disadvantage. Fuck.
Disadvantage is 17.
I got 20 perception.
I got 7.
Okay, so you do.
I'm looking at the matron.
Again, but
I guess I just see him.
You see him in the background.
I'm just sort of looking at him. Just mad, like, what the
Okay, cool. So the procession's like walking past you guys, and it turns, and the man with the chart is like, ah! And he kind of gets them. Yes, please, stop doting on the
Is there a
matron.
way I can try and get on the water boat if they've been hired?
They're already there at this point. It's like not far away. They've kind of crossed, and now they're starting to board.
Can I get on the water boat?
You can try and get on the water.
And also, I see him doing this, and also just I'm like, oh my god! And also just follow him and just sort of casually try and walk on. That's what I'm supposed to.
So the matron's like
Because
standing
I'm
there.
going to try and it looks like there's a roof. I want to try and like maybe go a different way, like come to the roof and climb down into the boat or something.
If you climb in the roof, that's going to take more time, and more of them are going to be loaded onto the thing.
That's fine.
But it's a similar kind of thing, just to set up the scene. The matrons are standing there, one by one, they're passing by, singing their chant.
Yeah.
She bangs the thing every single time.
Yeah.
So by the time you've climbed the roof, there's 5 of them loaded on.
Okay,
That's
fine. I want to get onto the roof. I want to try and get down into the boat
Okay.
over them, if that makes sense.
Roll a...
How close is the boat to the roofs?
That's a good point. Where's the fucking
Yeah,
map?
hell of a
Well, I
jump.
don't know. I'm just going off the map.
Yeah, but even if you're in this water, it's going to be like a 20-foot jump,
That's okay.
at least.
Yeah, the boat's kind of in the middle section, right?
I don't know.
Well, I imagine it's in these two
Yeah,
bits.
these two, like the one on the right's for boats returning, and the one on the left's for like
So we're in
loading.
this bit.
I don't know where we are.
We're there. We're at this place.
Well, I don't want to try and jump onto the boat somehow.
Okay. Was that Henrietta?
I'm willing to.
No, it's pink. There appear to be other kids making noise.
I think it's screaming somewhere.
Yeah, good.
Fuck me. That's terrifying. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go check it again.
Don't look at my notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Look at the notes.
Don't.
Look at the notes.
Let's change his background to Dr. Disrespect. I love disrespect.
Look at all my spells to see if there's anything that's going to help.
I have nothing.
We're all good.
I know, it's nothing that will help.
So, Pescara, you've gone.
Can I pinch someone's boat snacks?
Yeah, there's some in the fridge, bro. Help yourself.
Can I have a Coke 011, please?
Yes. What are these? Oh, yeah.
From the fridge?
Yeah, there's some in the fridge, I think.
Some fridge. Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll come 011, please.
11.
Thank
That's
you.
satisfying, case 11. At the small price of your worktop, which is now permanently scratched.
Irrevocable.
It's hard wearing this.
This chipboard MDF is very hard. work.
Probably take a full Coke lemon to it.
Genvar
But
special.
not two.
Not too.
Only one.
Okay, so you guys are camping out on the left-hand side. Tanner, you're on the roof. I'm going to say on the one, you know where it narrows. You're on the roof to the left.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. On the left.
Tasha's bum is very numb. Out of
Good,
context.
good to know.
She's being bummed relentlessly. No, she's got Jude on her, but he's apparently slept since I left, which is going to mean that he's not going to sleep tonight.
Oh.
It's going to be
Shit. Farewell, my friend.
farewell.
Godspeed.
He's not really been sleeping anyway.
Post man.
Who needs sleep?
Who needs sleep?
Who needs sleep?
Okay, so one by one they're being loaded on.
I don't think Gamma
Do you want to try and bide your time and jump on as it pulls off, maybe? That might be a good course of action.
How far away is it? Because I imagine there's like a gangplank or something to get onto.
Yeah, there's like a little makeshift pier that's propped out, and it retracts when there's not one there. You guys are relatively close to it. You're
How
like
far is the boat away from the shore?
it's about 7 foot away from the shore.
I
Yeah.
can jump that.
You can jump 7
So no.
Our boat.
But so Piscari's hobbling off, and then it takes me a few seconds to notice that she's hobbling off, and I start to catch up with her, and then hold on to her to like. I'll try and assist you with your acrobatics.
Come on, I think we're
Moving.
getting on this boat.
Yeah, okay.
We're going. I'm in.
Wait. Yeah, you don't know Tanner's. You don't know Tanner's jumping on it. You can see you've tracked
I've
it.
seen Tanner going up.
You've tracked her up to the. Oh yeah, so you've put two
I
and two
saw
together.
him and I put two together that you're following this group. And
Yeah.
I've seen you like getting ready near the edge of a group. And I'm like,
Where is Ren? What
about
Boris?
Ren's like,
Ren's
I
with
don't know
us.
what to do. I'm not really acting.
has Ren got any spells that would help us? Can you make us invisible? Or
My friend Ren, come quick!
What do you want him to do? He's got
Ren,
invisibility.
is there a way we can get on this boat undetected?
I don't really know.
Come on, maybe you can just get in the water and hang on.
I can
Probably could,
cast-
to be fair. You can probably hang on to me.
I can turn into a sort of.
I can turn
some
someone
kind of
invisible.
water animal.
Yeah.
Like the
Well, I can
animals.
swim really well.
That could work.
Listen, what's our plan here? What are we trying to do?
I think we're getting on the boat.
We're getting on the boat. In the water first.
How long have they got to decide?
That matron has a staff that helps in the fight against the corruption.
So there's like
And also, we want to get on the water.
quarters of the people loaded onto the boat at this point.
We're just gonna leave points. And all this.
Listen, guys, I don't think this is the right course of action, but
Is it
I can
not
make
looking at
someone
me?
invisible. He knows you're up there, but no one's seen
Let
you.
me know if anyone sees me.
I saw you. I
Yeah.
saw you a while ago.
Do we make eye contact?
Yeah, I mouthed it like, what the fuck? And you'll say hang back.
I
I'm
say.
pointing, saying hang back.
Okay. So I'm not jumping yet. But I'm like,
I say to Ren, make Piscari invisible. I'll go in the water. They won't see me.
It's okay. It's a bit out of the open to be turning people invisible, don't you think? This is broad daylight. Things seem to be going south.
Okay, how long we got?
no, actually.
Okay, 7/8 of them are loaded up now. The staff.
Things are going north.
I run to the water and jump in. Diving.
Jump in the water?
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's a bad kind of water.
Me. I think. Constitution. Oh, that's not saving throws. Saves. +6. 17.
17. The water is piercingly cold. As you kind of go under the surface, it's a real shock to your system. You almost feel like some magical force like trying to sap the warmth out of your body, but you manage to like resist it. But you're pretty certain this is not safe to dwell in for too long.
It's warm.
It's really warm. It's freezing.
Your
cold.
own body isn't particularly warm.
Oh, then you feel your life force being.
Okay, fair enough. What if you don't have?
What if you're not living? Okay, cool. Finally, the last person is loaded on.
I'm gonna if I can. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Let me know when it starts going.
back to Boris. So you've just thrown your sword and it's clattered onto the floor. And then behind you. Oh no! Well, that wasn't your attack opportunity. So now it's Gannon's go.
You're so like disabled at this point.
I can fucking do it.
So Gannon leaning up against the wall and he goes, "I need help over here!" And you see in the distance various guards turn and look down the alleyway and start rushing towards Gannon to assist. And then behind you, the other two guards lash out and attack you, trying to mercilessly kill this beast. They both miss. It's your go.
I'm gonna disengage and run away.
Okay. Are you going towards Gannon or the other end of the alleyway?
Where are the guards coming from? From Gaddon's end or?
They're coming from Gannon's end, which is the west end. So you could go east. If you use disengage.
Will that go past Gannon?
No.
Where are we, sorry, in the map, just for point of reference for Boris?
He wouldn't know though.
No, I don't know.
You
No,
see this,
Horace wouldn't
you see
know.
the cluster of buildings to the right?
Yeah.
There's an alleyway in the middle of those.
In the basket bar.
No. In the Gilded Transportation section, but the right-hand side island.
Okay.
They're kind of in between there.
Cool.
So you guys are on the left-hand side of that building.
Yeah,
so
okay.
this is all happening kind of just outside of earshot.
Oh, okay.
So if I try and escape past Ganon, can I attack him as I go?
No, you've used your action to disengage.
That's not disengaging, is it?
Yeah. What's your speed?
Pretty standard, 30 feet.
So you could run up to Ganon with your speed. Or you could run 30 feet in the opposite direction.
What's the likelihood of me finishing him off in an attack?
He's,
Like, is it doable or is it not?
he
Does
looks
look like he'd
pretty
go down?
mashed up. He's bleeding from numerous places and he's propping himself up on the wall.
Okay, I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to run up to Ganon with with a short sword and a dagger drawn,
Okay,
because that's what I'm carrying now.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Two-handed fighting.
Both of the guards miss you as you jump out of the way of their attacks. And you run up to Ganon and he sees you coming and he's like, fear in his eyes. What do?
Go to stick both
Daggers.
blade weapons in him.
Okay.
Try and finish him off.
Roll to attack. Jesus Christ. This episode went downhill.
A 9 with a dagger and short sword. 17.
17 hits. Well, describe how you want Ganon to die. Because it's going to definitely kill him.
Give him a clean soldier's death. So I run up to him with the sword and like, through the ribs, like.
And he goes, oh.
It is good death, brother.
Into the mic.
Cannot let message get out.
He goes, I died.
Honorably. Can you say the same when the time comes? Maybe.
And the life,
Maybe not.
the life drains from his eyes. And the other guards are like, ah! You see 3 guards on the periphery of where Ganon was. And they immediately draw their weapons and enter combat and run towards you. Hang on a second. Let me just add some more guards into the mix.
There's
Just
another
for a
50
laugh.
guards.
It's going to end badly.
I would say so. Cool. Back to you guys. The last person is loaded onto the raft.
I'm gonna wait until it starts to go.
The woman bangs her staff
I'm
on
getting
the
ready.
dockside. The man crosses off something on his ledger, and in an instant, the water bird begins to magically move forward.
Second
Jump.
goes.
I'm going to jump.
Okay,
I've
roll.
swum and grabbed onto the
I'm gonna
bird's
jump
leg.
as well.
Well, yeah. What I'm doing is I'm going to run, jump, turn into an octopus, and try and grab onto you.
You get in the water.
Round.
You get in the water. Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm just going and just trying to grab onto you and hold on.
Cool. So yeah,
like
just
a bridge in the
Constitution
water.
saving throw for you.
sure.
An acrobatics check for Tanner.
Acrobatics 16.
Constitution, eh? That's an ability check. 8. Because I had disadvantage.
How big is your octopus?
It's not a giant octopus. It's like a normal one. So I'd probably just grab onto your
8.
arm or something.
Oh, okay. So you jump in the water and it's hellishly cold. You feel this strange force pull on your very being, and you take the following damage.
Oh dear.
92.
How
take-
about Dispel Magic as a spell?
Oh,
It's instantaneous.
nice. What are you trying to dispel? What's the range of it?
Can you make that as an octopus?
I don't know.
Yeah, are you concentrating on being?
I'll just
Have you turned yourself into an octopus?
Also,
Oh, is it
obviously-
constitution? Is it concentration spell?
No, it's just an instantaneous.
No, not the spell. The octopus.
No, I just turned into a
I
beast.
don't think you can cast spells in animal shape though.
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I see.
It's fine. I've just turned into an octopus and just gonna take the damage, I guess. How
And
much
that's
damage
not
is
like a concentration spell or anything.
it? No, I literally just turn into it.
Sick. Okay. So
Wow,
you
wow,
take
shit.
you take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And you also get the sense that you probably shouldn't tarry in this water for too long.
It's about to fly off.
Tarry.
Seeing as I already realised it, I try and toss him on. I obviously can't lift myself up, and he's a small octopus, so I try and toss him onto the bird, onto the bird.
Back of the bird.
Okay.
I can't do it to myself, but I'm just like,
toss me.
Okay. Well, this is all happening in this. Nat, what did you get? Hang on.
For acrobatics?
Yeah.
16.
16. So as the bird pulls off and you jump on and land on the deck,
Josh, have you chucked me on top?
are you chucking him on the top?
Because I'm an octopus, so are you chucking me on top?
yeah, because it's
Okay, well, octopuses can't breathe out of water. I immediately start suffocating.
So in an instant, Tanner jumps on the deck, an octopus flops on the deck, and what are you doing now? You're
I'm
holding
just
on.
like holding off my dear life off the leg of the bird.
Okay, all of the solemn figures turn as the bird pulls off. Everyone around you instantly realizes what's going on. He goes, "Ah, what the hell?" And everyone's like freaking out. The matron is like,
Is she on
taking
the
it.
boat?
No, she's not on the boat. So she's taken aback, and she just kind
Like,
of
she
like,
didn't get on the boat.
No.
no, she's standing on
always
the
like
pier
that.
side, banging the.
I was trying to chase her on the boat.
Oh,
Have you guys just got on a plane and fucked off then?
essentially.
I'm just fleeing north. I'm a wanted person. I'm a wanted girl. I'm just fleeing north. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing.
What's Ren doing?
I was pulling Piscaria.
What's Ren doing right now?
When stuck
What
you
was
just
What would Ben have done?
I think he'd try and stick
on.
with you.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Poor
would.
Boris. We just left Boris.
And
Tried to murder the hypotenuse
tried
to
to
make
say
sure that you
Hawkeye.
guys were alright. You just fucked off.
Yeah, but I thought you were saying hold back until it goes. I was like, okay, we're going. This is happening.
This is fucking mental.
Also, I'm very keen to keep moving and get out of here. So, like, I'm like, yes.
my motivation is we need to get out of here and not be apprehended.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you and me have a similar. Like,
I just want to keep
it's on our heads, isn't it?
keep on the move.
Yeah, it's been
I don't know.
established we are wanted.
should we ask Borg what Boris would do? Not Boris, what Ren would do. Oh.
That's ChatGPT.
What would Ren do?
What would Ren do if he saw everyone but him jumping onto a waterbird?
Not everyone. Cousin Boris still in Seraphim.
But current Boris held back.
What would Ren do if he saw everyone but Boris?
Cousin Boris.
Cousin. It
Boris
is your cousin. Let's go bowling.
illegally jumping onto
Illegal.
waterbird. That's
Hardly knew her.
heading
Woo,
north.
lads, lager.
Well, can I just do something while I've got it? Because I've now landed on the deck. I've seen the octopus on the deck. I wanted these guys to hold back, so I'm going to try and throw the octopus back on shore.
Okay, so you push through the seated people in their shawls,
Can't breathe.
and all the chanting stop. They're like terrified of what's going on. They're just panicking. There's not really any guards on here.
Do any
It's
of
just
them
loaded
fall
full of them. No, luckily not. But unless you
That's a
want to
shame.
push them,
How much damage did I take from the necrotic thing?
it was like 3. I think.
Because octopuses have 3 HP.
It's a dead octopus.
I just turned back into myself.
Oh, so
I think
you're-
actually I was like jump in the water. Like I jumped, turned to octopus, hit the water, and turned back into Piscaria.
So Pasco's laid there exhausted.
Wait, so you're Piscaria in the water?
Yeah, so I don't think you ever.
I'll try and
I'll
have grabbed
to
him
the
then.
water.
But that'll be harder.
Yes.
You just grab onto it, I guess.
Yeah, but I'll have to roll for it, surely.
But I'm just in the water.
What would it be?
I just looked at
Athletics or acrobatics?
actually are, and he's got 3 health.
What strength? How? I don't know. How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Well, you're a dragonborn.
Because you can
300
you can carry, what is it, 15 times your strength
Okay.
in pounds.
Strength.
It's on that first page.
How would you see how much you weigh?
Your strength.
Oh dear.
No, I've not got my weight.
Getting
on
far.
my character.
14.
250 pounds. So like a bigger human, like me.
And Piscaria's not that big.
I thought you were
tit
cat-sized.
I'm a
I
woman.
thought you were cat-sized.
No, like me as a human.
Oh, in real life.
Piscaria,
Okay.
a kobold.
So as
I'm not cat sized. I'm slightly bigger than cat sized. I'm medium.
Quite heavy.
this is what happens as you guys
Lynx-sized.
begin to pull off.
Just like,
What Ren says, I can't leave Boris, I'm gonna have to find him. Farewell! And he turns back to sing.
Can I say that?
Can I shout to Ren? Ren! Get the staff!
Get the staff.
We need the staff!
You're like, okay, you know.
It's our only chance! But it's
Okay, so wait.
Pescari.
Let's get a few things straight first. So in the panic, the woman in black has seen all this kicking off, and she's immediately started to like flee the scene. Ren has decided he's not capable of leaving Boris because he fully believes that Boris would do the same for him. So he's instantly cast turn invisibility on himself and disappeared into the crowd and all the confusion. There's guards everywhere now, just like looking for what the fuck's going on. And you are hanging onto the back of the boat?
Well, I'm hanging onto the bird and holding onto Pescari.
Okay.
And I'm then trying to also like clamber up and hold onto the bird.
And you're pushing through what are you doing? Because he's not on the deck at the moment.
I'm just in the boat.
Okay.
I didn't.
There's nowhere to
I'm just on the boat. I've just landed.
Okay. And they're all just looking at you like, ah! They're all like terrified.
Ladies?
That's inspiration. Okay, fuck. Now what do we do? What about fucking Hill and Bomber? Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm just gonna say, no, it comes out of the sea though. Not the sea, the water. So it's attached. Do you know there's aerofoils that you can get?
What, so it's still in the water?
It's still touching the water, bro.
Oh, fuck.
You're above. Everyone on top. Yeah, you're like going up and down, like. You're going up and down in the water.
So if it's 1 turn of combat 10 turns of combat every minute. And how long's the drive? An hour?
That's a very good point. We'll come to that.
600 Constitution saving checks, please.
Oh my god! Shit! Oh, this is a nightmare. Phil. Back to Boris. So you're in this alleyway. Before you are 3 guards. You're next to a dead cannon. His buster sword fell on the floor.
Just Dragon Ball.
Literally being Dragon Ball on the There's 2 guards behind you. Everyone's looking really pissed off at you. And you see this confusion and commotion happening there as well.
As Ganon's body slides to the floor, reach to pick up his Cloudbuster sword from his cold, dead hand.
You have the sword. What do you want to achieve here?
I'd kill Ganon, now I'm going to try and leave.
So you're going to try and
Try and
escape.
escape.
Okay, what's your plan?
What, is there 3 guys in front of me, 2 behind me? I'm going to try and, I don't know, smash through the 2 guys down the alley because they've been pretty fucking useless.
Sick.
Do you have stats for the Cloudbuster sword?
It's 2d10 plus your strength modifier damage.
Nice.
2d10?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a big sword. Big sword. I'll have to make it and add it in D&D Beyond, but that's what it is now if you just want to make a note.
Cool.
So you're going to try and find a way out?
Yeah, I'm going to try and escape.
Okay, roll a perception check. The calmest music ever.
In the most chaotic moments.
You can hear bells ringing as like things are kicking off.
6.
6. You're looking around. Doesn't look like there's any options. They're closing in on you. There's like smash boxes everywhere. You can't really see any doors or windows in reach. Any ideas?
Stealthy way out of there.
Boris, have to try and intimidate them?
You can certainly try.
There's
3 of them. There's 5 of them. So maybe roll with disadvantage.
Okay. What was it, intimidate? 27 or 25.
25. Holy shit! What do you say?
Your captain dead. You really won't take chance with me and his sword. I go through Ganon. Boris, go through you too.
Well, with a roll like that, they're fucking terrified. They're like, fetch help! Fetch help! You 2 hold him off. Like, fuck that, you hold him off. And they start arguing. Creates this window of opportunity. So roll another perception check.
19.
19. Looking around, panicking. Your senses like hone in. The vodka haze surges through your blood, and you notice a small hatch, like a sewer grate, beneath a load of shattered box debris. It looks to be your only way out.
I'd like take a lunge at them with the sword and like, yeah, Boris, come for you, do.
Still arguing with who's going to go get help and who's going
And
to
then
try
I
and
reach
hold
down
you
to the
there.
grate, like, I don't know, how heavy is it? Like, do I rip it off? Is it heavy? Is it?
Roll a strength check, because that's what you want to try and do. Just brute force it off.
Well, 12?
12. You feel something pop in your back. And they're still arguing, but they kind of like notice you trying to escape. Like, quick, what are we going to do?
Jam the cloudbuster sword in there and try and use it to leave it open.
Roll a strength check with advantage. Pivot! 15. You just see the grate break free from like the moss and mold that's holding it in place, and then with a 15, you just about get it up and you slip your hand underneath. Falls and slams on your fingers. It's incredibly heavy, but you're still holding it. Roll your damage. You take 1 point of damage from the grate slamming on your hand, but you manage to wrestle it free, revealing this opening that you could potentially escape down.
For glory of Okul Dynasty! Take the sword and then jump down into it.
Sweet! Back to the boat!
So are you still knocked out, Scoria?
No, just so when you lose all your health as a beast, you just turn back into normal form.
Okay.
So I've still got all the health I had as Piscaria.
Oh my god.
So you're just hanging on the back of a speedboat?
Yeah, basically.
Right.
So I'm hanging on to the bird and Josh.
Constitution saving throws,
We're both
please.
sort of in the back and I'm like, Constitution saving throw, yeah?
Yes.
600 times or?
Just once for now.
18.
18, you're fine. But again, you feel like...
The water, you know how it's enchanted. Can I, if you say use water in magic, would you still be able to use this water, or would it be like...
the water's water still, it's just there's like a thread
Okay.
of something.
17.
17.
With disadvantage even.
You're fine. But you do know this is not going to end well if you stay in the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to clamber off the bird now. Oh, this is cold, fuck!
Okay.
So you can't come off of me and then you're on the bird climbing up now.
I'm trying to get onto the bird now.
Okay.
The bird's really picking up speed now. It's kind of past the point of the walls, so it's going to be quite a challenge to get up there. You, Tana, almost fall forwards as it picks up speed at such a
Are
rate.
you already up?
No. I was on its leg, but basically, like water comes out of my fingers. The water comes up from the ground,
Yeah.
and the water elemental appears on the boat that looks like Ganon still.
I'm not trying to help you. I'm like, help me!
I'm gonna get the water elemental to try and help us both onto the bird.
Okay. So roll with advantage. Roll
Okay.
strength checks with advantage. As this
Plus
water elemental
4.
appears, all these girls start freaking out and break free from their harnesses,
I'll
and they
roll normal. crowd
crowd to the other end of the boat, trying to get away from this fucking elemental. It actually looks like they're seemingly hiding behind Tanner.
So it's like a 7. Trying to get me up, and
I'm going to
then
do guidance on myself. Well, I'm going to try and pull myself up.
What have you guys done?
Right, don't worry. I got this.
it's an 11 trying to pull up Pescaria.
Oh, have you rolled for me?
Well, the elemental trying to help to get you up. But I suppose if you're also trying to
Just
get
roll
up.
with advantage each. So
Yeah.
consider
Oh,
the-
if I
consider
as in
the-
us individually. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I was rolling for the.
Yes,
Oh,
consider
right,
the
sorry, yeah.
elemental helping you and giving you both
Yeah,
advantage.
so that's what I've done. With guidance, I get 17.
Oh, okay.
17.
Myself, I rolled.
The water's like and the weight of all the people running to the other end of the boat shifts the back and it kind of pulls you up and you both land on the deck. So now it's you two are both kind of there with this water elemental, these freaking out women are at the front of the boat, and then Tanner's there as well, and the boat's like going super fast across this lake. You're covering some distance at this point.
Hey guys, don't worry, citizens. Ganon's here. One of the gold cloaks.
Oh my fucking god.
Can you cast like a copy of someone if he's dead though?
Well,
Just make it
I think he's only shaping the water to
okay.
mildly.
it doesn't really look like him.
Can you imagine what a pint of water would look like if it had a face floating? That's kind of what's going on.
It's in the broadest of strokes. Looks like Ganon.
I just sort of clamp it on, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you're laid there like freaking
half
out.
drowned.
Girls, are you okay?
They're like, oh God, what's happening? Oh, are we gonna get there?
We're just taking a ride up to.
Do we have to turn back?
No, we're just taking a ride up to Seraph.
That's where you'll go, right?
Serataf.
Well, sorry, top shit.
Yes, we're going there too. We're destined. Destined. They all start repeating it.
Us too.
Hey, girls, can I have a look at one of your beautiful necklaces?
Yes, our necklaces are prized possessions. We've earned these.
May I have a look at one? Can you take them off?
They're like fully like a ring. Like there's no break in the structure of it. From briefly inspecting it, they're permanent.
What's your destiny in Serataf?
We will serve. We will serve. Serve the elite.
Makes sense.
They've made.
Right.
Well,
They made
we offer you no
bribes.
harm. We are just hitching a ride. They were a bit tight on
What if we get in trouble?
No, they were just a bit tight on birds, so they said, just jump on. And we did. We were a bit late, so that's why there's a bit of a rush, but there's no panic at all. We'll just jump off the other end.
Are they all?
And you can go for your
They'll start
life of
calming
human
down.
trafficking and raping and etc.
Oh God, have you been reading my notes? Where are we going to go next, Boris? You're climbing down this ladder.
Oh no, I jumped down.
You jump down this
yeah.
ladder. What is it? 1d6 every 10 feet.
Yeah.
4 points.
The tunnel straight to hell. 400 feet deep.
9 points.
It's gonna end badly.
2 points.
You just die.
So 11 points of damage as you fall. You feel your right leg like take the brunt of the force, and it sends a shooting pain up your leg, and you land in this darkened area. It's very dank. It's very dark.
You got like the body drops down from the pocket bar.
I do. So as you fall,
Imagine if that killed you.
Do all that.
Goodbye. Just died in a suit.
you hear a wolf. You don't. There's no wolf. So, got to tune the music again. Fuck's sake, this is a session and a half.
Like that rule about never letting your body split up.
Yes, that's a very good rule. So you're seemingly in what you thought might have been a sewer. However, there's no flowing water. There's no like particularly odorous smell.
Does
If
the ladder
anything,
go all the way down to the floor?
yeah, but you've jumped down.
Well, yeah, but
So
like,
you've
are
jumped
the
like
guys
30
gonna,
feet
are
down.
the guards gonna follow me? Or?
You can kind of hear 30 feet above you going some chatter. They're kind of reluctant to follow you down there. And then, in fact, after a short enough amount of time, you see the whole of light 30 feet above you just go dark, and it appears that they've covered the hole back over.
Okay. Fumble around in my pack and I pull out a lantern.
A lantern. Yeah, so it doesn't smell like a sewer. It smells irony.
Irony. Metallic.
As you pull your lantern, you see like this small trickle of red liquid running down, quite viscous.
Can I shine my lantern around, see if I can find the source?
Yeah,
Can I see which direction it's flowing in?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Crit 23.
23. So you know it's coming from your left, which would mean north, based on your bearings. I think, yeah.
I'm going to shine my lantern in that direction.
Yeah, this big tunnel just opens out ahead of you. Seems to like just lead. You can't see any source of light down there. Just this faint trickle of...
Can I shine my lantern around in all the other directions, see what I can see around me?
Yeah, you're just kind of in this opening. You turn around, it's just this bare room. Like the walls are covered in, like, as you're fumbling around looking for things, it's kind of tacky, it's a bit sticky, and you can feel this substance on your hands. You look to the right, and you see the tunnel again just tailing off into basically like too far for your eyes to see. So you can either, there's like two options here. You follow the source or you follow the flow.
Does dark vision help me at all?
It does, yeah. It, you see further than you would. However, the distances we're talking about here are beyond that.
Okay. I'm going to pause for a moment while I've got my lantern and see there's no one around me, and I'm going to use one of my healer's kits to restore 1d6 plus 4 HP.
What is your HP on, just out of interest?
38.
Still pretty beefy.
So I'm going to restore 1d6 plus 4 HP plus additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. Well,
Oh, is that during a short rest?
no, just says, well, it says using actions. Was that in combat or? Oh, it's feat.
You have a hit dice for every level you are, so it's basically just your level.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Well, so if I'm level 10, I get another 10 HP.
Yeah,
1d6 plus 4 plus 10.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that then.
Don't know how.
I'll restore 17 hit points.
17.
Yeah.
What you want now?
40.
55.
55.
Cool.
How's my leg feeling?
Better. You've kind of made a makeshift splint from your healer's kit. You can walk on it. It's serviceable. As you sit there trying to decide on a course of action, you can't help but think, could things have gone a bit differently here? But who knows? What do you want to do? Do you want to follow the source or follow the flow?
Follow the source.
Very well. For the time being, you set off in that direction.
So that's north, right?
Yeah, you're heading north.
So that's going to be to like dry land.
Who knows? Who knows?
Could be a tunnel all the way to the end of the lake.
You open up the door. It's King Avalon's chambers. Hello, Boris. We've been expecting you.
I take 200 platinum.
Yeah, here it is. You've done so well.
This is the real end.
Credits. Okay, cool. Right. I guess. Is it alright with you guys if I assume Bomber and Hill are with Ren?
Yeah,
Escaping that chaos and reconvening
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Serafen somewhere.
yeah. They'll just get a boat tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Some of them are
Or there's
guilty
like-
though.
And we'll never see them again.
Actually, they're not there.
No, I think Ed tried to attack them, didn't he?
I think it was just you and Tana.
No, it was definitely Ed.
Really?
I think Ed did as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I did what?
Might have been Mark
To be
as
fair.
well.
What did I do?
I've just
Tried to
realised
attack the
kill
guards
the
in the
guard.
previous
I just
episode.
realised that I've come along with the two wanted criminals.
Oh my god. Amazing.
mighty vulnerable.
Oh
Okay, so as you're back to the chaos of the Lake Seraph,
dear. Just have a nice little lie down on the boat.
so you kind of sit and like rest, and the sun breaks from these clouds, and the rays come down, and you feel it. Finally, some rest, and all the girls are kind of not getting back into their seats, but they're just sitting in different groups, nice and relaxed. Tana, what are you doing?
Excuse me, girls, how long does this trip take?
It takes merely half a day.
Oh, I'm just gonna have a nap then.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Okay, don't fall in.
Could somebody tie a rope to me or something so I don't?
Very well.
Cool. And I'm
Tana,
just gonna try and get some sleep. I'm like so exhausted at this point, and I'm just like,
try and short rest it.
wow.
Try and long rest it.
Try and long rest. If it's like half a day, 6 hours,
It's like 12 hours.
yeah. So I'll try and get a long rest. if I
Okay.
can.
Sweet. So you bed down, like
Yeah.
get you
On the,
Like
on
a
the
blanket
boat.
out, tie myself to like something.
tether yourself to the boat. Okay. What about
I'm going to also try and sleep.
cool? Trying to get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap myself up
Geneva?
under my cloak, under my possessions, and just turn myself into a little ball. So just like a fur ball, like a ball of fabric.
Okay. Cool.
I lightly question the girls if they know anything about the corruption.
You say what corruption do you speak of? And then one of them corrects him. He means the southern corruption. They go, oh no, we're too young to be meddling in those affairs. I kind of sound like Ren, but maybe a bit more feminine.
Would I be able to tell whether they're lying? or
Maybe a
not?
bit more masculine.
Yeah. They're completely telling the truth. They're ignorant of all these kind of things. They explain to you that their whole existence for the past few years has basically been training. And they say, like, when we get to Serataf, we'll be made maidens of Arman.
What training did you receive?
We've been trained in socialising and massage and serving,
What is this?
cooking and cleaning.
Massage.
We're basically trained to the highest degree in every aspect of
Could you show me?
making clientele feel more comfortable. Whilst that might sound like a life of servitude, we will want for nothing during our time there.
So be it. I just chill out with a water elemental.
Okay. Cool. So, you're cruising along. You can kind of see the shore off in the distance, but it's a massive lake. So you're kind of like, is that the shore? Or is it just like a little outcropping of some like land? And as you're traveling along, the hours start to wind past, and it gets to a few hours in. You've all had a short rest at this point.
I'm going for the long rest though.
Yeah, that's cool. But you qualified for a short rest.
Okay.
And as you kind of like get out, you suddenly feel the boat start to stop. Like something's just shut them off. They just abruptly like there's no power anymore, and they sink back into the water and just start floating. And the girls are like looking panicked, like, oh, what's going on?
Right, do I wake up to this?
No, you don't.
Sleep.
Yes,
Do I wake
sleep.
up?
No, you don't.
Genvar doesn't sleep, so he's just sat there.
So you notice that you're looking around, the boat's stopped, and all the girls are like looking around.
It's in the middle of the night.
What's up, Genvar?
No, it's like early evening. What's up?
Is this not normal?
Because no, we're meant to get across there quickly.
How far are we from this Seraphim? Or do you...
Well, how long has it been? I think we've only been travelling for 4 or 5 hours.
My land time is not great, so to be completely honest with you.
Maybe we should wake the others.
Escaria, a cup. I don't wait, Karen.
Oh, you wake me up like, what's happening? Are we there? Are we there?
No, something is happening.
So I just had a short
It stopped.
because you've woken me up. Thanks for that.
Can we see anything in the water?
Roll a
Around
perception
us.
check.
Right, I'm going to take my short rest.
Yeah, take a short rest if you need it. If you want it.
Perceptions and
Okay.
skills. Critical 1.
Okay, you don't notice anything. However,
I do have dark vision, but
what's your passive perception?
+4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was going to say, I rolled 6. 2 + 4 = 6. I was going to say what I might do is like, tell you guys, like, what's happening? Why have we stopped? And then I might just,
I honestly don't have any clue.
well, I might turn into a bird after my short rest and go and
I'll-
fly up and see if I can see anything.
I'll send my water elemental into the water.
Oh, okay. So you send him in. Does it roll Constitution saving throws?
No, well,
Does it
probably.
it takes
Why
damage?
not? Yeah, it takes damage.
Yeah, roll it a Constitution saving throw. As you take off from the deck, become a bird.
Just fly
You-
straight up, just looking around.
Do you have a
see.
dice? Well, it's probably easier to roll.
I
Set
don't.
Dice.
Do you want to use this?
Let's roll.
Yeah.
It's +4.
So as you flap into the air, you look bird's eye view. You can see down on the top, and you see these shapes circling the boat. And you see from your vantage point, you see one of the girls being dragged off the boat. And then as you're kind of like seeing that happen, you're instantly aware that a couple of them are already missing.
The girls.
Yeah.
Okay, I immediately fly down onto the boat and like transform back into myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're being attacked! Everyone in the middle of the boat right now!
That wakes Tanner up.
Yeah, I come and
your
shake
thing
you off.
dives in, was it
I'm
wrong?
like, we're big attacks.
15.
15, it's
With
fine.
+4. Okay.
I tell everybody to get this hunched into the middle of the boat, away from the edges.
Okay.
Like, away from
Everyone starts gathering in and they start panicking. Ah!
Everybody look out!
Can you see through its eyes, or
No, I
Can you
can't.
communicate
I
with
could feel what it feels, but I can't.
it feels the piercing cold?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, why not a bit of flavour? You feel a sharp piercing pain through its abdomen. And then, yeah, let's leave it there for this session. That's a fucking lot. That was amazing, though.
Okay, what I was going to do just then, just before we end maybe,
Yeah.
is cast Entangle on the floor of the boat,
Okay.
which you usually use to, like, basically loads of roots come up.
Yeah.
Cats are difficult terrain, and the idea is use our enemies to trap them.
Yeah.
I was like, let's just trap ourselves.
Oh,
So
okay. I
use
like
Entangle
that.
on the boat, and then roots come up, like, let them hold you! And these roots should, like, hold us to the floor.
So, okay,
Just-
because you've kind of done it in a benevolent way, these roots come up and, like,
And I know
gently
it's
grasp
happening.
everyone, like, by the ankle or by the wrist and, like, hold them there.
Just hold them down. I'm like, we're under attack!
Awesome.
Or some.
Oh.
I can, like, just, I think it's concentration, so I can just stop it whenever I want.
Okay. Sick. Well, this has been a session. Thanks, dudes. Oh my god.
Next time,
only
we're
lost
going to tie
1
this
minute,
together.
Or to 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'll be in combat.
But I guess
Technically.
technically are now. Wow.
I'm just like, everybody hold on to these things!
Okay.
There are tentacles attacking us!
Incredible.
That was fucking wild.
Incredible.
The results are
Incredible.
incredible. So we've got 3 different fucking groups now. We have to do D&D 3 times a week. Yeah, there's Ren, Hill and Bomber. Boris is down on his own in some weird place. And you 3 are on a boat.
Not too far from them, though.
Not too far.
But they don't know he's gone
You're
down
about
the
4 or
silver
5 hours journey on a
We're
massive
4 or 5
fast boat.
hours away in the middle of a lake.
Boris is underground.
They don't know he's there. Also,
I'll be an early
Gannon's dead.
Gannon's fucking dead.
Everyone's seen you kill Gannon.
The whole town is in ruins.
5 guards saw me kill Gannon.
Yeah, that probably spread the word quite quickly.
And there's a fungal apocalypse coming up from the south.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I'm heading north.
You just want to take the fucking money and run.
Well, point of note is Tanner does have one of the reports.
Yeah.
Ren has the other one.
And I've got the little gold hand, haven't I?
Did you keep that or the gold scroll?
I get
One of
Ren the gold scroll.
Yeah, cool.
What's
And I
the
get
gold scroll
the
and
crown.
thing?
It's
I
like
think I missed this.
it vouches. It's like instant respect for anyone in the Avalonian military that like recognizes Lord Gold as a ruler of the south,
Cool.
which is most people in the south of.
Is Cerataf still part of Avalonia? Or
Yeah.
Is that, not, that's not. We're not in them.
It is. It's still part of the kingdom.
Okay.
Cool, that went well.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I think it went okay for us. We're on the way to where we want to go.
It was very fun.
Sort of.
Regardless of the outcome, I fucking loved it. That was a hilarious time.
Oh, there's a few more lakes added.
Is there?
Did you plan for like a strange underground room with red flowing liquid?
Is that
Everything
on the
is
main
planned.
on the world anvil?
Everything is planned.
Yeah.
How do we go on the world anvil again? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're on the wall first. We're cushy.
Go to Avalonia
A
homepage.
couple of wanted criminals. Just hijacked a wall.
What, you mean the lakes in the north?
Yeah, there's lakes up north.
Yeah.
So we're just on a massive lake then at the moment.
Yeah, you're
going
like,
from
I would say
south to
just
north.
below the sign of Lake Seraph. You're like roughly in the middle.
We've gone for several hours. Half a day. Well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, fuck. Don't bring attention to the
Don't really
details.
know whether there's day and night. There's probably are day and night cycles underwater. Although you would be, but
I wish it was like.
yeah, but
Why wouldn't you
Like refracts.
I wish it was like Wikipedia, so
It's
you
on
could log on
Yeah.
and change him to dead.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
yeah.
The annoying thing is, it all has to be written in past tense, or some stuff doesn't make sense. So it's always Ganon was this, or Cerataf was this place. It's all in the past tense.
D&D Beyond should have like a graveyard for characters that have died. You could like put dead.
It'd just be full of Josh's
You just
characters.
got a graveyard. You should have like how
Well,
they
it
died.
could be one of your characters soon.
That'd be sick.
Would be.
I feel like Piscaria might be in danger.
But Boris very sneaky and escaped.
Tanner probably can't swim very well because he's a cat. She's a cat.
And she
sorry.
fucking hates the water, so yeah, no.
Does she have 9 lives?
No. She has one.
Well, she did have. She's down to 1 now.
Oh my
We're
god.
being attacked by a kraken, I think. Anybody got any crack? I've basically got no spells left.
I mean, I
Because I'm
don't
not
have
on a long rest. Like
real
3
spells.
Think about it.
I'm a cat.
Pretty dire circumstances.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Basically got nothing.
I'm gonna have a short rest because I'm gonna have that.
Yeah,
I'm
we
assuming
got a short rest.
I'm assuming I got woken up for a short rest.
Yeah. Go short rest.
What does that do?
Those are your hit dice to heal.
What does that do? Fight it. Oh, yeah, I see.
It's just your levels from a fighter and your levels from a
What
rogue.
do I need then? 3 minimum, maybe 4. Automatically apply.
Probably 4.
Cerataf.
Oh, definitely
Nothing
4.
for Cerataf yet.
19.
That's pretty good.
I'll do one more.
Hasn't been written.
It's all written in my other document.
2.
Cerataf.
I'll do one more.
God, I Cerataf with everything I do.
What?
What's that?
Short rest taken. Oh, I can't do.
before the session. Oh, that's crazy.
Well, because you get +1, so I assume you just have to choose how many dice you're using rather than just keep adding more.
What's
'Cause
that?
Otherwise, you get +1 to all.
You have completed your rest. Relevant abilities have been reset. Oh. Okay, well, wait, let me do that. But
Oh, you're pretty much full health.
pretty much full health. I don't know what that means then. What does that mean?
Maybe it's just because you've already rolled. So
There's
Maybe.
locations where we were.
you just have to choose.
And there are only locations where we haven't been.
Well, I'm doing that anyway.
Fuck you, there's places. Look, there's Wood Cross, there's Black Spire. That was Charlie's one shot was in Blind Man's Barrow. You've never been to there? You've never been to all these places, Dick. Dickard? You've not been to Jamaica? You've not been to
that place.
Where's the horse island? It's not on here.
Well, where is the horse?
I don't know.
No one's really sure. Is it one of these? I don't know. You'll have to tell.
Well, yeah.
Technically, it doesn't exist in the canon because we couldn't use it due to copyright. But
Oh, because you put
yeah, I can't use the
you
session.
put some music on the back.
We played
use
like
what,
horse racing music and it got a copyright.
Oh,
issue.
really?
Yeah, so we couldn't upload it.
Oh.
Same with the Treasure
Copyright
Island.
strike or just a copyright claim?
Just not a claim. Just I knew I couldn't upload it because it'd just be like, oh, on YouTube it got a claim, not a strike, because it was like we allow this music on whatever.
That's okay then.
Yeah,
For now.
for now.
Well, okay. Well, it can just be for us.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, not Spotify, I think.
Oh, right, I see. Okay. On Spotify, you can't do it. Sad times.
It's so clever, isn't it? Now it just figures it all out.
Yeah, scans it constantly.